You guys, when I say I was struggling, it is an understatement. Like the amount of times that I have had to just restart this stream. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know what it is. Okay, I think it's the weekend vibes, or maybe it's been such a long time since I've streamed that I like don't know how to function, but we're here. Yay. So today we're going to be playing The Sims 2. This is a very unorganized streams, as all my streams are. Like, they're very unorganized, but today I think possibly we're going to play some Sims 2. I'm thinking about maybe jumping into the Sims 3 or Sims 4, but it depends because I was a little late to the stream, so we may just be doing Sims 2. Okay, so that's the tea. Hello, everybody. Pat, how you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Let me see here. I hope everybody is doing good and having a good weekend so far. I know it's only Saturday, but still, I hope you're having a good weekend regardless. So, like I said, today we are going to be playing in The Sims 2. Figuring out the resolution for this game was so stressful. Like, it was just too much for my soul, but here are my Sims, and I thought that today we could just kind of like play a random household. I literally just picked a random household whose story sounded fascinating, and I was like, okay, this is the house I'm gonna do. So that's kind of what I went for, and I'm really excited about it because I think they're cute. Look at them. Look at them, flawless. You could probably see them in the thumbnail, but this is who I'm playing today because, like I said, they look really cute, and their story was very interesting. I'm not really too familiar with the Sims 2 lore, to be honest. Is that what it's called, lore? I don't know. I'm not really familiar with it. So I kind of have just kind of winging it and seeing what happens. This is the, how do you pronounce that? The Green family, okay? We have Gabriel and Chastity, and they're not in a relationship or anything like that. From what I read from the synopsis, they were friends in university and then ended up moving in together, which is super exciting. And Chastity is a little bit of a rebellious Sim, okay? Now, originally I was actually planning to play the Roths, but I feel like I can only play that family in a video because they live in the most boring town in The Sims 2. Like, there's literally 3 public lots. We're not doing that today. I need activity. I need tea. I need things to be happening. So I decided to just play in, oh my gosh, what world is this? Oh, y'all, I don't even know what world this is. This is so sad. Anyways, we got a gift, so we're just going to go ahead and open it. See what's in there. See the tea. By the way, if the game is really loud, please let me know. Oh my gosh. I can already tell it's loud. I can already tell. Hold on. Let me turn that down a bit. Okay. So, he is... Well, sir, okay, listen. I had him pose for the thumbnail because I was like, oh, it'll be super cute. Okay. Oh, we got this little thing. Some random dude dropped it off. I was like, all right, I like free stuff, so why not? Anyways, can we stop posing, please? Please. Stop it right now. I stopped this interaction. Why is he still doing it? Oh, wait, maybe I did it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I yelled at you for no reason. Are you guys going to do Sims 3 Bingo again? I would love to. I would love to do Sims 3 Bingo, honestly. I think it was super fun. I had a really, really good time. And it gave me an opportunity to get out in the community and make new friends. So that was always really fun. So I may contact them and see if we could do it again, because that would be awesome. I always need a good excuse to play Sims 3 and have fun. Okay, so I know absolutely nothing about these Sims because I literally just randomly clicked them and was like, this is a good family to play on stream. So I'm actually going to check like their you know, job and all that stuff and what they do. So it looks like our dude here, what was his name again? Oh, Gabriel. Okay, it looks like Gabriel. I'm never gonna remember that, by the way, so I may be calling him our dude or this dude or whatever. Anyways, so he is a convenience store clerk and he makes 210 simoleons an hour because that's so realistic. And he's actually off today, which is really cool because we get to kind of do some things, get to know him a little bit. Now, oh my goodness, I like choked myself. I don't know what happened there. We have a little bit of creativity, okay, a little bit of cooking. You know, we a chef, we creative or whatever. So he is, yeah, looking cute. Oh my goodness, you guys, I feel like I need to cough. You know that feeling where you need to cough, but I can't cough. I don't know. Anyways, so he works 9 a.m. to 3, and that's really exciting. So we pretty much can like get off and have the rest of the day for ourselves. He is, let's see, what are his like likes and dislikes? Like I need to know the tea. Okay, so his zodiac sign, he's a Scorpio. Get him out my face. No, I'm just kidding. So he's a Scorpio, and he's got some pretty nice qualities there, but this definitely should have been down there. Anyways, I'm not gonna roast no Scorpios because I don't want anybody coming for my neck. But he has quite a few interests here. I'm not gonna go over all of this. Like, who got time for all this? I just think it's so cool how extensive The Sims 2 is. Like, that's why this game is just so exciting because, like, look at all this. So he's a hard worker, and his turn-ons are hard workers and athletes, and then he is turned off by vampires. So that's an interesting fact about Gabriel here. And then we have Chastity. I actually want to give her a makeover, okay? Because what my thing is if you is going to be, you know, a bad girl, whatever, we got to give you a little bit of a bad girl upgrade, okay? Because this is like Sims 2, you know? They didn't really have, now that we have CC and all that stuff, I gotta fix her up just a little bit, you know? So her turn-on, it's funny, is actually vampires. And then she likes custom hair, and her turn-offs are plant sims. That's a little, I don't know if that's like discriminatory, is it? Because I feel like a plant sim is like a species. And yeah. Big Smoke, I have not. What? Have you seen the new toddler mod for Sims 3 where they can, I honestly, okay, I'm going to be completely real with you guys. I have not been on social media at all. Like, I maybe will go on Discord to look at notifications and stuff and just kind of like monitor things. You know, I'm like one of those silent moderators. I just do my thing and, you know, go. But I've been trying my best to keep off of social media as much as possible. I'll go on Twitter just because I have a friend that literally sends me tweets like every 5 seconds. But other than that, I try my best to keep off of it. So I haven't really been on anything. I went on TSR yesterday and I was like, I have not been on this app in like a month. Like, why am I still paying for VIP? Because I have not visited the site in so long. Why am I still paying for it? But anyways, I have not. So I will definitely have to check that out because I don't need any more mods in my game in The Sims 3, but I do. You know what I mean? Okay, so she has no skills. We love an untalented queen. She is an executive assistant. How in the world does he make almost as much as a store clerk? Anyways, that's irrelevant. Wait, is it 210 a week or is it 210 an hour? Because if it's 210 an hour, that's a lot of money. But I feel like it's 210 a week. I don't know. Let me know in the comments or the chat. Okay, so she is, I'm sorry, Chastity. She is off on Monday and Saturdays. That is a good, like, in between. You know what I mean? That's good little off days. Okay, so since they're both off today, I figure why not do something productive, you know, have a little fun. Let's look at this crusty house, though, before we do anything, because I am confused. Like, is this an apartment or is it a house? Because if it's a house, why they pay for this? How much is the bills? That's my real question. Because, like, what? Why is there just a mail everywhere? Why is it on the floor, honey? It looks just a mess. Anyways, okay. I don't know. Oh, she wants to find own place. Okay. Anyways, so our girl actually is a little bit frisky. She's like our Queen Jessie McAdams. She wants to woohoo. She wants to meet somebody new, flirt, and woohoo in the bed. And we cannot do that without meeting somebody. Hi. Is it? Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm gonna mispronounce this. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at pronunciation. Is it Ava? Avia? I feel like it's not Ava because there's an I. But hello, how you doing? I hope you have a great day. Okay, so let's see here. I mean, his mood is kind of bad, so I don't want to send them out and he's like not in a good mood, but I think I'm gonna do it anyways because I don't listen to myself. I'm used to the Roths having like a taxi that's just available. Is this our car? No. Okay. We can't go there. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's go ahead and see. Oh my goodness. I am embarrassing myself. I feel like every time I play The Sims 2 and The Sims 4, I always embarrass myself because I don't know what I'm doing, which I should because I played The Sims 2 religiously when I was a child, but I was a child, I was that. So how do I travel? How do I travel without without a car? Because I am not buying a car. We can walk. Okay. But if I walk, okay, I can take her with me. See, I got it. I figured it out, y'all. Okay. We're going to go ahead and walk. And I think I'm going to go to the store first to change Chastity's look a little bit because I can't, okay? We're going to go and see if we can shop and find something cute because I have custom content. We got to fix it. So we're going to go to in clothing and apparel. Hi, Christine. How are you? Hope you're having a good day today. Okay. We're going to just... Come on, y'all. We ain't got all day. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. We're going to in... is it in or I-N? I think it's I-N because there's a space. So we're going to say I-N. We're going to I-N clothing and apparel. I wonder what that stands for. I don't know. Anyways, we're going there. This music's kind of loud though, but it kind of bumping. Anyways. Okay, so we're gonna... Yes, here we are. This literally looks like the same exact clothing store that the Roths go to. But anyways, so we're gonna go here and buy some things. Ooh, girl, we loving this short bob. Okay. I'm gonna try and get her to shop for some things. I feel like maybe Gabriel needs a haircut. So, we're gonna fix his hair a little bit, but I'm pretty sure that's something that we have to do at home. I don't think there's like a salon or a barber shop in this world. So, yeah. We're going to plan our outfits, and we're gonna plan an everyday outfit. See what kind of stuff, kind of custom content I got, because this outfit is a no-go. It is. Why are you talking to a volleyball? What is happening? I don't understand, Gabriel. I don't. He's also hungry, so maybe he should get some food while he's like waiting for her. We're just gonna get a hot dog because I'm basic, Okay. This was not what I... Why did y'all tell me this is not what I meant to do? Wait a second. Hold up. Okay. I know what I'm doing, y'all. I got this, okay? We're gonna buy something, and then we're gonna buy everyday wear. See? Claps for Kennedy because I knew what I was doing a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Okay, during this time when they're like trying on clothes, I always get super nervous because I think my game's gonna crash because I'm just so traumatized by The Sims 3. So I get really nervous because I'm like, oh God, is my game gonna crash? But it didn't, honey, and that's all that matters. Anyways, okay. So the custom content I downloaded is quite expensive, to be honest. But if we're going for more of like the rebellious look, I don't feel like any of these really fit that. Maybe this? Why is she... Why did she turn Caucasian? Why did that happen? Y'all see that? That is not the same girl in this picture. They removed her makeup. Okay, listen. we're not going to talk about it. Anyways, so I actually think maybe this or this. I feel like the red is giving me very much rebel. But we could also try like a regular denim. Ooh. I like the denim though. The denim jacket. What is happening? I'm sorry, I can't get over the fact that her face. Why is she white? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's not funny. Anyways, we're just going to continue. It's like they kept her hair and like everything. They removed the makeup and changed her skin color. How did that happen? I don't even know. Sims 2, y'all have some explaining to do. Okay. Anyways, okay. I think I actually like this. I feel like it goes with the rebellious vibe, you know? So I think this is fine, right? I think it's fine. And then we're going to try to find some bottoms, but I don't really think... Oh, wait, these are shoes. How do I go to the bottoms? Oh, wait. Oh, my goodness. The biggest tragedy that they did in The Sims 2 is not making the bottoms and the tops separate. Because I am not putting her in this. It's not happening. Like I have look at all these shoe options I have, you guys. One day I just downloaded custom content in The Sims 2 and I went absolutely bonkers. I did. Okay, I can't even lie. Because Sims 2 custom content is just amazing. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this comes with a skirt. I like that actually. Why are there no shoes with this one though? I don't understand. Can I get one with shoes? Because I like these pants. I just, like, why would I put them on her if she's not going to have any shoes? And I just can't put her into panties. I don't know, you guys. I just don't know at this point. What am I doing? Maybe if we, like... Because I feel like all I'm just going to see is black panties and shoes. Okay, these are cute. But I don't like the shoes. I don't like the shoes. I'm like, who wears a denim jacket with like... And let me not roast anybody, because there might be some people who like that. I don't... Ugh. Let's see. I always find styling my Sims in The Sims 2 is more difficult because you don't have the customability? That's not a word. Customization that you have in The Sims. Which Sims? Oh, Sims 3. In The Sims 3. So it's kind of tragic, to be honest. Oh, that's okay. I guess that's decent. I mean, we can make our own fashion trend, right? Like, I feel like black denim on blue denim is a lot. But we don't really have any other choices here. So, oh, that one's not bad. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just scrolling through. It's really a struggle to get my Sims in The Sims 2 to look halfway decent. Yeah, I don't like those shoes though. They're hideous. Horrifying. Okay. No offense to the CC creator. I'm sure you're wonderful. Hi, Palm Sky. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. Okay, I think we're just gonna go with this. How can I not accept it? Oh, I have to add it to my cart. Ha, I knew that. Okay, so I think we're good. Wait, did we not get the other item? We just have one item in our cart? Hold on. There we go. Okay. Ha ha ha. Lovely. Let's buy our clothes. And then we gotta fix that makeup and that hair, honey. It's gotta go. I'm sorry. I know the mohawk like fits with the whole rebellious vibe thing, but I'm not living, all right? We can find her another hairstyle that's just as great. Okay. Can you change into your clothes now, or are you just gonna walk away? Excuse me. Change, or let's plan your everyday outfit. And then he's just eating a hot dog, you know, living his best life. His hair reminds me of Coconut Head. I don't know if you guys know who that is, but there's a show on Nickelodeon. It was a classic called Nested Classified School Survival Guide. It was one of my favorite shows as a kid. And yeah, he looks like Coconut Head off that show. Anyways, if you don't know who that is, Google it. Okay, it will change your life. Anyways, ooh. Okay, I'm kind of warming up to this outfit a little bit. So we're going to put it on her. It's okay. Oh. It's a little tragic, but listen, we're working with what we have. And what we have is this. So it's just going to have to work at this point. I don't even care anymore. We've got it. Great. We spent way too much money on clothing, but at least we'll probably get a man. Okay. So I'm going to have her use the bathroom real quick. And then we'll probably, just because I can't change her like hair. Can I change her hair outside of the household? Let me know, you guys. That would be great. Because I don't like her hairstyle and I really, really want to change it because I'm also thinking about going to the club, even though it's 1 o'clock. It's fine. That's the perfect place to meet a man. Not in real life, but in The Sims, yes. That's where all the fine men go. Okay. Oh, gosh. Not the rain. Okay. So they're going to go, she's going to eat. And then I guess, oh, what is happening? The witch is here. The witch is available and ready to go. Her name is Frances. Oh my gosh, and she's so cute. Wait a second. I mean, because if Chastity is into the girlies, I mean, a little witch boo, I would live. Okay, let's stop everything we're doing. Because we can't let her get away, you know what I mean? So, I mean, we can starve just a little bit. We'll be fine. We're going to try to get our witch boo and see what's going on. And by the way, let me know in the chat, how are you guys? I didn't even ask. I'm so rude. How are you guys doing today? Just curious. We're going to admire her. Listen, lady, it is not stepping on bugs time. It is getting a witch time. Let's go. Thank you. Oh, okay. Here's Paul. Is that his name? No, it's Phil. Oh, I was so wrong. I'm so sorry, Paul. Phil. Whatever. Okay, we may have ourselves a new boo. Hold on, let me like pause, because in The Sims 2, they really be liking to disrespect me and walk away mid-talk, and it's really disrespectful. So we're just gonna talk to her a little bit, all that stuff. Speaking of which, random thing that I wanted to say. I have been playing The Sims 2 Castaway. Don't ask me how I got it, it's none of your business. But I've been playing The Sims 2 Castaway. When I tell you the love that I have for that game is abnormal and it is concerning, and someone needs to stop me, because that is my favorite game on planet Earth. I love The Sims 2 Castaway, and I didn't realize how much, because like as a kid, in kindergarten, that was my stuff. I love Sims 2 Castaway. It was my freaking favorite thing in the world. I used to play it obsessively. I had a problem. I love Sims 2 Castaway. I just love the idea of being stranded somewhere. Not really, but like in the game, I love the idea of being stranded somewhere and having to figure out your life. I live, okay? So I've been playing it a lot, and I just love it. I love picking grapefruits and stuff from the trees. Oh, my phone. I'm sorry, I got really passionate about that, but I'm very excited. If anybody's played Castaway, like my adult self was screaming. Just like, I had a friend over and I was playing Castaway the entire time she was here, and she was like, okay, are we gonna like go out? I was like, girl, be quiet. I'm trying to play Castaway. And I love, it's so good. I love it. I'm gonna try to play Medieval too, so I can get those same like childhood feels that I got about playing Castaway. It's just such a good game. I wish they would have done it in The Sims 4. It probably would have been, oh my god, the rain. It probably would have been half done, but at least I would have gotten something. Okay, I need Castaway to be redone and remade. I used to play that so much as a kid, like back to back. Yeah, me too. I had a best friend in elementary school, and she would come to my house and we would just play Castaway on my PS2 all day long. That was my favorite friend of life because she loved Castaway just as much as me. Girl, this rain is intense. I feel like it's so loud. I'm turning it down. Anyways, it's probably not as loud for you guys, but it's very loud for me. Oh no, we're not getting along. Okay, we are. I was getting a little nervous, y'all. I'm trying to get a lady. Okay, so how was their relationship? It's actually pretty good. We don't have any chemistry whatsoever, but it's fine. You can always develop that. I play Sims 2 and 3 and my Sim and the Sims Life. I've never played Life Stories actually, like ever. How do you like it? I've never played that. I don't know why. Like Sim City and like all those extra things, no. I'm too lazy. I cannot. No. The only reason I played Roller Coaster Tycoon as a child is because they had pre-made things and like pre-made roller coasters that you could just like put on, and I love that game. That's why we talked about Planet Zoo in my last stream. It stresses me out. I don't want to build a zoo from scratch. I know. Give me a layout. Give me a starting point so then I can get my life together, you know? Oh God, what is happening? Why is she crying? Girl, let's not be dramatic in front of the witch. We're trying to get a woman. Oh, it's because maybe she's scared of the bugs? Literally, they're outside. Is this another witch? Oh my God, this is the good witch. Why are there witches everywhere? I don't understand. She's obviously the evil witch, so why don't we grief? Oh gosh. Wait, oh my God, what is happening? There's so many things going on right now. I'm so confused. Hi, love to Lydia. How are you doing? Did she just change that cat to being white, or was it always white? Because if she just changed that cat to white, why is this game trying to change things to white? Because as y'all know, earlier they changed my girl, and I would like to know. I need some answers. Okay, just saying. Anyways, I don't know what's happening. So we're just gonna greet the good witch because the bad witch is obviously too busy. Oh wait, oh my, why did I think from the back that was not her? I'm sorry. This is my woman. I'm sorry. I want the evil witch. I don't care about you, girl. Get out of my face. We're gonna wolf whistle her. Anyways, at first, was hard to play the Sims Life Stories. Is it like really difficult? Is it the same as like The Sims? I don't know. I played Castaway on the Wii and it was so addicting, but Sims 2 Pets on game. I love Sims 2 Pets. I was really obsessed though. On my PS2, I was obsessed with Sims 2 Open for Business. Even on my PC, like Sims 2 Open for Business was the best expansion pack Sims has ever come out with, period. I loved that freaking expansion pack. I loved running businesses. I also really liked University. I played that also very much obsessively. And yeah, we're going to ask her what her sign is because I'm curious, you know? What are your skills? She's trying to get woohooed. I'm so sorry. I'm not paying attention to Coconut Head. That's what I'm going to call him because he looks so much like Coconut. He reminds me of Coconut Head. I'm not. Ooh, hold up a minute. Oh. Okay, I ain't going to lie to y'all. The Sims 2 Sims be fine. Am I the only one that thinks that? They be fine. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry. I don't ever stop in the Sims 3 and be like, ooh, because the Sims 3 Sims, they need a little work. Okay? They need a little bit of fixing. But the Sims 2 Sims, girly, I fell in love, okay, with Mr. Roth. Period. Even he's cute. Even she's cute too. You know what? They're all cute, okay? Okay, you need to play The Sims 2 Castaway. It is so good. It is so good. It is the best. Okay, I take that back. Open for Business is great. Sims 2 Castaway is the best game that Sims franchise has ever come out with. Like, I don't know what they were on when they were creating that game because obviously they missing it because we've seen the games lately. But anyways, they need to get back on that because I loved the game. It's iconic. We love. Okay. Hi, Jet. Is it Jet? I was about to call you Jeanette. I am so sorry. I don't know how I read Jeanette. Let's see here. We are going to entertain. Oh, actually, no, we're not. We're going to flirt. We're trying to charm her, trying to get her in our midst. Can we just say how iconic it is that like if we get an evil witch? Come on now. Okay. A girl, go away, Phoebe. Nobody even likes you. Oh my God, but Phoebe from Charmed? Anyways, so we're going to talk about tinkering because that's one of our hobbies. He's giving romantic comedy love interest. I'm here for it. He really is, though, honestly. I love Sims Castaway. Same. I could talk about Sims Castaway for a whole day and nobody could stop me because I just love that game so much. It's just so good. Oh, it's just so good. I'm going to play it after this stream. I'm just so good. I want to play it on... I want to play it on stream or something, but I don't want the popo to come for me, y'all. Anyways, but there was no other way to get it, y'all. I had to, okay? Don't tell nobody. Cottrell, how are you? Hope you're having a good day. Let's see. Okay. So, girl, stop walking away from your love, girl. Okay? Or from our love, your love. Oh my goodness. Stop walking away from me. Castaway is not available to buy anywhere, which is disrespectful. Disrespectful. Like Sims Medieval, I don't know. It's available. It's there. But can't say the same thing about Castaway. Where is it at? It's like so much money on Amazon. I'm not buying that. No, not for a game that I owned once in my life. I will not do it. She's too busy playing with her cat. Oh, I'm sorry. That did not come out right. Anyways, so that did not come out right. I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna tell a story about art and entertain her. We're just gonna tell a joke. She keeps trying to get away from me and I'm not having it. Like, I'm trying to get a lady. We're going to play Kicky Bag. And then we're going to check on Coconut Head. What is he doing? He's like, listen, I'm just here. All right. I'm living my life. He looks so bored. Anyways. Did I say hi to Cottrell? I think I did, but I'm going to say hi again just in case I didn't. What's up? I get bored really easily if I play Castaway. I feel like it does get a little repetitive. A little bit. But I just like playing with the monkeys, you know what I mean? And like catching bananas for them, just the whole game. I just love it. I can't say a bad thing about it. I love it. What is your favorite Sims game? Oh, you know what? I go back and forth because I feel like I'm in a committed relationship with The Sims 3. We have established, what is happening with this cat on the counter? Why does it look possessed? Anyways, I have an established committed relationship with The Sims 3, and I love The Sims 3. How is he hungry again? We're ordering more food, dude. You don't have anything else to do. Like, there's no cute ladies here for you to, you know, get your love in, so whatever. I'm actually going to ask her out on a date before I answer that question. I'm going to ask her out on a date. How do we do that? Hold up, y'all. I just saw it. I need to pause my game. There's too many things going on in The Sims 2 that I always have to pause because I never know what's going on. There's a way to ask her. Oh, okay. We're going to ask her on a date. Anyways, my favorite Sims game is probably... I go between 2 and 3. I go between 2 and 3 because I feel like I love The Sims 3 because it's just I'm committed to her, right? You know, like she's that wife, you know, she's beautiful, you're committed, she cooks you nice dinners, you know, but sometimes she be tripping, you know, with that lag and all that. So when I play The Sims 2 and it's just not, why are we in a date right now? Why are we, can I not, oh, I'm scared though, because what if I go somewhere else and it cancels the date? Okay, maybe... Let's try to go somewhere else. I'm scared that if I try to walk somewhere else, it's gonna cancel the day, but I'm gonna try. We're gonna go. What is in Blue Water Village? Club Dante is boring. It's boring. There's nothing in there. I've never seen a lot so bland. Just because I said that, I'm gonna go here because I've never seen a lot so bland and boring. Anyways, yeah, anyway, so the Sims 3 is like my wife, right? She's cute, right? We love her, but she has her flaws. Whereas like the Sims 2 is like my mistress. And she's cute and she's fabulous and she has everything I need, but it's like I'm so committed to The Sims 3 that I'm like, So I don't know. I love them both. They're both fabulous, and I can't choose between the two because I love them both equally, but they each have their flaws. Like, I love the open world of The Sims 2. Why am I not going with them? Oh, okay, he's coming. All right. Anyways, I love the openness of The Sims 2 and that I'm able to, like, do whatever. Not the openness of The Sims, the openness of The Sims 3. Open world. I love that. So I feel like that's The Sims 2's really only flaw, is that there's no open world. Because it runs beautifully. It's just the open world. I just miss being able to, like, see my sim, you know, walk down the street, you know? Like, I just love seeing it. And I know people be like, oh, Sims 3 open world is laggy. I'm like, I don't care. I want to see my kids go to the school bus and then drive off and see them their whole trip to school. Why? I don't know, because I do other things while they're doing it anyways. I don't even pay attention, but still, it's so good. I don't know. But I'm stuck between the two because I love them very much. Katral, I hope you're having a great day. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. Doing a lot better for sure. EA Games not supporting their best games anymore is so on brand for them. But for real, it is stressful. Why is The Sims 4 still even a thing when we could have Sims Castaway again? Why not? They took Sims 2 off of Origin, but have the audacity to come out with the high school pack? Girl, where is my Sims 2? I don't care about this high school pack. I want Sims 2 back on Origin. If you can't bring me that, then don't talk to me. People getting excited about the wrong things, honey. Okay? Bring me Sims 2 back. Getting angry about the wrong things. I'm just saying. So I love Sims 3, but if it's only good, and you only have fun with the game if you have those extra packs. That's true. That is true. I do feel like, though, the good thing about The Sims 3 is that you don't have to have all the packs, which, unlike other games, from my experience of playing all three, is not always the case. So I enjoy that because I am cheap, okay? And I'm not going to spend $800 on all packs. I'm not doing it. It's not happening. You will never catch me. And where is our date? Oh, there she is. I was about to get very angry. Look how bland this club is. How is this a club? How is this a club? What is this? Sims 3, there would be flickering lights everywhere and people dancing on the counters, and maybe not because they don't have a lot of people in their lots, but still, that's not the point. There would be a lot of people hanging out and doing the thing. Like, why is there no place to eat? Oh, there's a fridge, but I have to get my own drinks? Like, where's the mixologist? I think I picked the wrong club, y'all. Anyways, we're just gonna, how do I make this a good date? We're just gonna charm her. Tell her a story. Well, maybe not about her fame. I feel that's a little braggy. So we're going to ask what her sign is. Maybe ask her skills. We probably shouldn't ask how much money she has, although I am curious, but I'm not going to ask that. I'm going to ask her about her interests. Ask what turns her on, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we're going to ask her what turns her on. Is that right? Oh, no, I asked about her job. Obviously, we know she's a witch. She has no job. Her witching is her job, I think. I don't know. We're going to ask what turns her on, give her a little joke, hug her a little bit, you know. I feel like their relationship is getting a lot better. But I really feel like we should probably be going out to eat somewhere because Club Dante is lame. Like, what is this? I can only juggle tumblers. That is not... Oh, he's kind of fun. Oh, never mind. Anyways, what was I saying? So I'm an expert at creativity. I'm very good at logic. I'm very good at body. Okay. Logic. I think if you go somewhere your day, oh, I'm so behind on chat. I'm so sorry, Christine, but thank you for that. Cause my ideal Sims game would be Sims 1 map, Sims 2 gameplay, Sims 3 open world, and Sims 4 graphics. Very much so. I feel like a lot of the people that like Sims 4 only like it because the graphics are good And that's just an unpopular opinion, but it's my opinion and I feel that way. Just based on the information that I've seen in the community and whatnot, I feel like people only like the game because it's beautiful. And it's like, beauty can only get you so far. Just saying. I also can't choose between 2 or 3. Yeah, like they're both really great games for different reasons. Why are you back on my screen, Malcolm? Go away. Anyways, I feel so bad for, I always forget his name. I feel so bad for Gabriel because I'm not giving him any attention. I'm just so interested in this love story. Like, I don't care. Once he gets a love story, I'll be very invested. But right now, I am trying to get this witch because, like, it would be amazing. So she wants to kiss her? Let's do it. How do I do that? Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so old. Why am I looking at the screen so closely? Okay. Kiss, kiss, darling. Is that it? I don't know. We're going to try it and see what happens. Hi, Nihi? Peach? I think I pronounced that right. I'm so sorry. Mustafa? Hello. How are you doing? The biggest mistake of my life is buying The Sims 4 until cottage living and played 1. Luckily, I'm very happy that at the time when Sims 4 came out, I was dating somebody, and so I was able to get them to pay for it, because otherwise I would have been very upset. But they bought it for me, so I didn't feel as bad about the game sucking at the time, because I was like, oh, I didn't pay for it, so whatever. But I get highly upset when I buy things and it's not good. So they're lucky that I didn't pay for that expansion pack, because I really would have been writing letters to corporate, honey. I really would have been doing it. How do I just like kiss her for the first time? Why is this so complicated? I don't understand. We're gonna make a suggestion. I don't know what that means, but it's probably inappropriate. So we're just gonna do that. And we don't want to irritate her. How do I kiss her? Why is this not... Okay, like our love status is okay. She's our crush. Is that what that means? You guys, I'm acting like I don't play The Sims 2, you guys. I'm so sorry. I just want to be her lady. And she's making this very difficult for me. I don't like a challenge. I like my ladies, my witches easy. Why is she coming back? Go away, girl. I think she wants me to be honest, because why are you here? Look at how she's looking at us. She looks very jealous. I think the good witch and the bad witch are in love with me. Can we discuss it? I'm so happy I said your name right, because I'm horrible at pronunciations. I tell everybody every stream that I'm horrible at them. Let's see. Luckily, I got it for free when they offered it to when I was in 11th grade. Yeah, you lucky, honey. Because, ooh, if I would have been like these other Simmers who bought the Sims 4 at full price, I would have been pissed. I would have been making videos for a whole year complaining and flabbergasting over the fact that I had to pay for it. But I didn't. So we love boyfriends who are no longer boyfriends, you know, because you get little, as I like to call them, ex-boyfriend reparations, you know? Yeah. You get to keep those. And so those were one of the reparations I kept of, you know, getting my, we break up, I still get to keep them. You know, that was one of the things that I was like, all right, maybe I'll keep it, you know? There are certain things from exes that I'm like, all right, I won't throw this out because I could use this in the future, you know? So that was one of those things. Anyway, so we're gonna just see. I just want her to be my lady. Why is this so difficult? And this hater in the background is not helping our situation at all. And she's about to die of she's about to die of starvation. Wait a second. Can we walk somewhere? Because she's literally about to die. There's no food here. I don't have a choice. There's no restaurants in this game. I don't know. I always have my Sims cook at home in this game, so I don't ever have them go anywhere. This date is horrible right now. We are sucking so badly. I still haven't played The Sims 4. I'm late. Yeah, you're not missing much, to be honest. I mean, I have played The Sims 4 and I have genuinely enjoyed it lately. It's been like actually very fun to play. But I just don't think that it is worth the money. If you can get it on sale, 100% get it on sale. Never pay full price for that game ever in your life. Ever. But if you can get it on sale, it's worth it. It's worth it. Because anybody who got caught slipping paying $40 for that game, you got scammed. I'm sorry, you got scammed. I will never, ever in my life, you will not get me to pay $40. Ever. Okay? It won't happen. So let's see. So we can go to the coffee shop? I mean, it's 24 hours a day. There's literally no restaurants. Toys and gifts, bakery. Why would I want to go to a bakery? Can I eat it there? Simoleon Arcade. There is nothing, you guys. Am I missing something? Like, is there not a restaurant in this game? I feel like there is, and I'm just, like, not paying attention enough. I know there's a grocery store. The other Sims game could never. Anyways, I'm sorry. There's 2 grocery stores, actually. I'm just gonna go to the coffee shop. Forget it. We're going to the coffee shop with our dates, and that's what we're doing. Should be in the download somewhere. Oh my goodness. Okay, if this good witch follows us, I'm over it. Like, things have really gone downhill at this point. Oh, not him following us. I wish that I could go without him, but it's kind of like he's a third wheel in this situation. You never know. She's an evil witch. She could turn on us very quickly. So we always got to have backup, you know? So Coconut Head is our backup. Oh, okay. Oh, and we're in Belladonna Cove. Why was I not paying attention enough to know that? But we are in Belladonna Cove, which is cute. We love it. Okay, so I asked y'all earlier how you're doing, but we have a lot of new peeps in the chat. So how are y'all doing? Everybody that's new, that's just joining, I would love to hear about it. Is anybody in school? Because I know that the school semester, is it the fall? Oh, y'all. Spring, fall. It's fall. The fall semester is coming up this month, and I'm not excited about it. And that's for high school and like middle school, college. Everybody is starting in August for the most part. So what is happening here? What is happening here? What is happening here? Pat, my exam went really good, actually. So I'm very surprised because I sent my professor a very long-worded email being like, listen, sir, I have failed everything. I probably should not be exposing myself like this, but in this particular class, I have failed every single quiz. Every single quiz. I have never failed a quiz in my life. Every last one. We had 10 quizzes in that class. Failed. I was like, what is going on? He would assign like 12 readings every single week. I did every single reading, no complaining, none of it. I was like, let me do these readings, whatever. Did the quiz, failed. All right. I sent my professor an email. I was like, listen, sir, okay, I am trying my best. I'm doing the readings. I'm studying before the quizzes. There's no way in hell and high water that I should be failing every single quiz in this class. There's no way. And he was like, well, it seems like everybody during the summer semester has not been doing so great on the quizzes, so I'm actually going to be adjusting the grades. And I was like, and you should, because there is no way. And so my strongly worded email, I ended up getting an A in the class. How? The heavens will never know. But your girl passed the quiz. Or not the quiz. Your girl passed the final exam. So I was very happy about that. I got like an 80 something on the final exam. So I was like, sir, how? How did I fail every quiz and all of a sudden the final exam is coming and I passed? Like what is happening? It's not mathing. So anyways, I was supposed to get like a B in the class and he bumped it up to a, which I don't know how that happened because I literally failed every quiz, but whatever. I guess it's because I was turning in all my other assignments. But I knew it wasn't me. I was like, this class is just difficult. That's all it is. It ain't me. Surely. Because I don't fail quizzes, honey. Okay. I also I don't know if anybody else is like this. This goes for quizzes and exams. I hate when professors make them timed. I am that kind of person that I like to go through, like, once I answer all the questions, I like to go back, right? Especially like on multiple choice questions. I'm like, all right, like, let me go back, double check my answers. He gave us like, they were probably like a 10 question quiz, but like 3 of them would be short answers, and then he would do the other 7 as like multiple choice. And I'm like, I need to make sure that, like, I'm first off, my spelling errors on the short answer, like there's no spelling errors, like I'm saying what that needs to be said. I feel like 30 minutes is not a lot of time. I don't know, maybe because I'm just a slow, like, reader. Like, whenever I take exams, I take my time. Like, if you're gonna give me 2 hours, I'm taking the whole 2 hours. I don't care. I will literally sit there and look at the same exact questions just to make sure I get it right. But it's just also like the pressure of it all. I'm like, don't time me on a quiz. That's so annoying. And that was one of those classes, and so I was like getting overwhelmed because I'm like, girl, give me some time. I'm the type of person that spends like 4 minutes on each question to double check. Yeah, that's literally me. I read over every single answer, and I'm like, okay, that doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. Like, I narrow it down, my answers, to get down to like the final answer, and narrow down the like answers to the questions to get to my final answer. So it takes me some time. It takes me like a solid 5 minutes on each question. I'm like, do not time me, because I will get overwhelmed and just pick something because I'm running out of time. So I sent him an email and told him that too. I was like, you can't be giving people time tests. At least give us like 40 minutes. I know like 40 minutes for 10 questions seems like a lot, but like it's really not. Especially if you have short answers. Like 30 minutes is just not enough time. I need more time. So anyways, he fixed it. So, you know, if you're ever scared, email your professors, all right? Take the chance, because if not, I wouldn't have passed that class. So, love it. I remember my teacher got scolded because he graded us so harshly. It made no sense. Yeah, this professor luckily was very chill about it. Like, I just was completely honest with him. I was like, listen, dude, like, there's no freaking reason I should be failing every single quiz. Like, there's no reason. I read the readings. What's the point of doing the readings if I'm just gonna fail the quiz? That makes no sense. You assigned so many readings in a week span. Like, there's no reason why I should have failed this quiz. And he was like, yeah, you know, it was harder than I expected, obviously, because, you know, everybody else was failing. So it made me feel a little bit better that I wasn't the only one that was doing bad on the quizzes. So I was like, okay. Okay, excuse me, sir. Why are you flirting with me? Did I do that on accident? I didn't mean to. Wait, I want my wish. This is who I'm here for. Okay, so she's very hungry. So even though I am really enjoying this date, I'm actually gonna buy her a coffee, and then I'm gonna buy myself some food, because, excuse me, sir, who you squaring up with? Better watch it, Alejandro. Anyways, let's see. Congratulations, preach to the Lord for your A grade. I know, when I got those final results, I was like, wait, what? He changed it? Okay, I'm not gonna complain though. I'm not going to. I go through a mental journey when I take a test. Me too. It's so bad because I always second guess myself, and I feel like I'm one of those people where I second guess myself so much that I like end up changing my answer to the wrong answer when the first answer I got was the right answer. I'm very bad at that. I always do that. But like history and English are my strong suits, and so I was like, there's no freaking way that I should be failing these exams. Like, if it was a math test, or quizzes, sorry. If it was a math test, I would have been like, all right, I'm just gonna let it go. I'm gonna take this L and let it go. But history and English, no. I'm gonna fight for my grade, honey. You ain't finna, no. Take this email and go and respond. But not all my professors have been as understanding as he was, so I'll give him credit where credit is, though. Because some of those professors be sassy in their emails. I'm like, excuse me, who are you talking to? Just the disrespect. Okay, she's hungry, so I'm getting her as many snacks as possible, because in The Sims 2, like, another thing, which is a really cute detail, but it also can be really annoying, is that the hunger doesn't go up fast enough from snacks. And she's going through hunger deprivation, so we need to fix that. I wonder why The Sims 3 didn't have these things. I mean, I guess I can understand because of like, oh, wait, hold on. I shouldn't have done those back to back. I guess because of how intense open world was, they didn't want to cause even more lag. But there's just a lot of things that I see in The Sims 2 that I'm like, dang, this should have really been in The Sims 3. Ooh. Not her literally just going over me, girl. We're gonna eat our chips, girl. So get out of our face. I bought you a coffee. You better drink your coffee and get out my face. We're gonna eat some white cheddar crackers after this, but I'm gonna wait until she finishes her chips. It's the way I found a pink UI mod for The Sims 2, and I'm living. River, you did? I don't know if you could put the link in here because I think it'll register it as spam, but if by chance you're joined in on my Discord, could you please link that? Because I will marry you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay. If you're not joining my Discord, oh gosh. Oh my lord. I was not expecting the rain to be so loud. If you're not on my Discord, I can link you, but please, or if you want to message me on Tumblr, Twitter, what else I got? Oh, Pat, you know where it is? Link me, please. Please, I know you're on the Discord. I can count on you. Okay. I'm so sorry, you guys. I have a, like one of those aromatherapy thing. What is it called? I never can call it the right thing. The oil diffusers. I have one of those and the noise from it is really loud. I was like, what is that noise? I heard it in the background, so I like had to pause for a second. I was like, what is that? I never get used to it. Okay. I want to try the pink UI on my next stream. So if you could link that to me, I would absolutely love you. Loved you? I would love you. I already love you, so I would love you even more. Because that would be amazing. It's okay, River. I think Pat's got it. My iconic queen. Gabriel. This dude is taking third wheel to the maximum. Like, the maximum. Wait a second, I'm sorry. I have to take a picture of this because what is happening? The girl in the background's like, ow. Oh my gosh. This should have been the thumbnail, honey. Because what is this? I live. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I didn't know you could link it. Okay, ooh, I'm saving that right now. Sorry, guys, we're gonna have to pause the game so I can save the pink UI because that is cute. Okay, that's cute. I know it's gonna be cute. All right, I know it. So I will be downloading, and yeah. This is the worst. Could you imagine being a third wheel on a date? And not only do you have to follow this person everywhere, but then you get burnt. I'm so sorry, Gabriel. And he got to pee. I'm sorry, Gabriel. I've not been paying attention. I'm just so invested in this witch love story. It's just so iconic. And she's also very hungry, but like I want our date to be good, at least. Well, it's reached great status. So maybe we could just end the date and then like go out with her another day because I feel like we've done a lot. Like we should probably go home and like eat like a normal human being. Like we're starving. We need to eat some food. Oh my gosh. Yes, Mustafa, I do need to leave. I'm leaving right now. We're going. At this point, poor Gabriel, he has gone through it, honey. He needs to go. What is this guy doing? Get out of this building. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, well, we're out. We're leaving because, you know, that was cute while it lasted, but no more. No more. If you guys don't, by the way, random thought since we're on a loading screen. Surprisingly, the Sims 2 loading screens don't last long, but anyways. If you guys don't have an oil diffuser, I would definitely recommend it. It was actually purchased for me, so it's never something that I would actually purchase for myself because it's just not something I thought that I needed or that I wanted, but it's so calming. I just love like putting oils in there and like combining oils and seeing the fragrances I get. It's awesome. Another thing that I also love and hate about The Sims 2 is the fact that The time, like, how did their hunger go up? I mean, I'm not complaining at all, but like, what? Okay, I'm actually gonna get, since Gabriel's like more of a cook, I'm gonna have him serve. Dang, he can't serve nothing. Why can you only serve an instant meal? And gelatin. Is your cooking skill really that bad, my dude? Okay. That's really disappointing. Okay. I guess we'll just make gelatin. I mean, at this point, what else can we make? Your loading screens are so quick. Mine usually take 30 seconds and I'm on a good computer. Really? I feel like my loading screens for The Sims 2 go really fast. Because Sims 4, it always takes 50 million years. I'm like, dude, I could be doing so many. I could make dinner in the time it takes me for this game to load. Okay, so she's going to take a bubble bath. I am perfectly fine with that because it'll give him some time. Excuse me. How are they trying to both take bubble baths? I know you stink, but I need you to make some food. Okay, there we go. Now he can make legitimate meals. Excuse me, who are you? Go away, Mortimer. I know this is Mortimer because he's the only one that's nosy. Oh, I'm sorry. Not Mortimer. I meant Malcolm. Go away, Malcolm. We don't need any neighbors. Escape the premises. I thought this said Stephen Tinkle. I was like, what? Gilbert. Anyways. You know, Mortimer Goth is probably the most annoying person. Not Mortimer Goth. Oh my goodness. Malcolm Landgrab is the most annoying person in the Sims franchise. I'm sorry. I know so many people love him, but he's just so annoying to me. Like, how do you have Malcolm Landgrab the Fourth? Go away. He's just so annoying to me. I find the Landgrabs so annoying. That's why I'm so disrespectful to them in my series, my Jesse McAdams series, because I find them so annoying. Like, why are you in the franchise? Anyways, we're just gonna shower. And I guess this would be a good time for her to change her hair. So we're gonna change her appearance a little bit. Because I'm pretty sure at this point we can do that. I know this phone is ringing, but honestly, I don't care because they're hungry. Like, we need to eat dinner. I don't care about these phones ringing. So, okay. Let's see what kind of hairstyles I got. Because I have quite a few, not gonna lie. Which is a little concerning. I don't know why I have... Ooh. Oh, that's cute. The makeup, though. She looks like a clown. I'm sorry, I love you, girl, but the makeup's too much. It's just the purple eyeshadow. Okay, there we go. There we go. Sims 3 Malcolm is wholesome, though. Just a good guy following his dad. Yeah, I've ruined that family. Their Landgrab family has been ruined by Queen Jessie McAdams, so... I don't know. Let's see. Oh, yeah, maybe like a black? Ooh. I love this hairstyle. We're going for this one. Oh my gosh, but oh my gosh, I need to download some custom content makeup because this is tragic. Anyways, I think I like this hairstyle. I feel like it makes her, oddly enough, I feel like it makes her look younger. What is this? Anyways, I feel like it makes her look younger, which I am not too mad about. She just has like this, she looks like a teenager with this hairstyle. I can also give her nails, but I know that the outfit she already has on already has nails, so I'm not going to do that. I also love the amount of customization. Like, Jesus, how can I customize all these things? I would have to cheat in any of the other Sims games to do all this. Okay. I think this is good. I like this. We're going to say yes on this. Excuse me, sir. Listen, you don't need to ring the doorbell 5 times. You obviously didn't answer for a reason. I default Sims 3 skin with a realistic one without knowing. Same. I had my sim convince Jeffrey to leave Nancy, and now Nancy won't stop fighting Jeffrey. Yeah. Nancy's our maid in my game. Both in The Sims 3 and The Sims 4, she has become the undecided. She has become the maid of the family, is basically what I'm saying. Jessie McAdams is the maid, or the official maid, and I love for a good housekeeper. Let me not say that, but yeah, Nancy is, we disrespect Nancy in every way possible in this channel. Like, she has just been disrespected by me so many times. I feel like she's gonna come through the screen and fight me, because I have just disrespected her in ways that no sim should be disrespected, but, you know, gotta do what I gotta do, because the land grabs really get on my nerves. Okay, we will answer the phone. Jeez. And I wish he would get away. Like, obviously we don't want to let you in our house. Go away. Okay. Well, we're gonna, no, girl. Get out my face. Oh my god, our boo. Oh my god. Wait. I can't ask everybody to leave. Okay, why is she outside of our house, though? Like, that's the real question. Okay, everybody's gotta leave. Get out of our house. We are busy. Sorry. Yeah, you need to shower, buddy, because you have green stuff coming out of your self. Oh my goodness. Did we get flowers? Oh no. That's so cute. I've honestly never had this in my game. That is so cute. Romance blossomed. What? I cannot read. Romance bloomed between us as this single flower shows, and as I think of you, my sweet, my longing for you grows. Ah! Why am I in love with a witch in a game? She's so cute. Oh, that was so romantic, y'all. Ooh. Anyways, this is me with Eliza Pancake. She is my nemesis. I can understand that too. She's annoying. Get her, and the land grabs gotta go. They're annoying. Insert Nancy climbing. I could honestly imagine her just climbing out of the bottom and be like, what you say, girl? What you say? A maid for who? And you know what? It's fine. They're worse in The Sims 4 because their company will shut off your power if you don't pay. I heard that. Yeah. I don't think, so I don't have Eco Lifestyle. Is it Eco Lifestyle? What expansion pack is it where they cut off your electricity? I don't remember. I thought it was Eco Lifestyle, but maybe I'm wrong. I think Eco Lifestyle is the one that makes your apartment dirty. I don't know. Anyways, I don't know anything about the expansion packs, but let me know, because if so, that would be everything. How was your day, Aurora? It is good. How is your day going, the lovely? I hope you're having an amazing day. I love your hair, by the way. I can see it in your little icon picture. I love it. Okay. You are matching our queen here. Okay, so what do we do with these flowers? Do we just view them and that's it? Because if so, that's kind of lame. How do I take these flowers? Like, I want to move them somewhere else. Okay, there we go. We can put them in our inventory. And we'll just stick them right here. Oh, they're so cute. It's in the base game, really? That's cool. I've literally never heard of that. I didn't even know that was a thing. I thought it came with an expansion pack. That's so disrespectful. That's how I know I don't play that game that much. Okay, so we're gonna eat our food because she's hungry. That looks good though. The Sims 2 and the Sims 3 food be looking really good. Sims 4 food looks really good too. Honestly, that's the thing that the Sims team got right in all games, is the food be looking beautiful. One of the Sims that I had a date with, he sent me a TV and a jacuzzi 5 times. You must have did something spectacular, honey, for him to send you all that. You put it on him. Let's eat the food real quick. Because she's obviously very hungry. I don't know why she's going all the way downstairs, though. I feel like that's very extra. Who made this gelatin? I thought I didn't tell him to make that. I thought I canceled that interaction, but okay. We have gelatin now, which is nice. You guys, speaking of which, so I don't know if you've heard of, so I guess it depends on where you live, because like I'm in Texas. There's a restaurant called 54th Street. I don't know if it's like a Texas exclusive restaurant, but it is amazing. Like amazing. So freaking good. I had a cheesecake from there yesterday. changed my life. Really changed my life. I love me some cheesecake. I really do. It's like my favorite. Cheesecake and red velvet cake are like my favorite desserts. Could eat it all day long. Okay, I like this kind of new look she's got going on though. I'm living. Alrighty guys, well we have reached the hour mark, so usually like an hour into my stream I like to take a little break to give time for people to get their snacks, you know, get they, you know, use the bathrooms, do whatever you gotta do, and then we will come back with some more tea. Hopefully we'll have more with our dude here because it is still literally the same day, so we have like a whole day to start all over and do the fun stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and be right back. As I said, you guys take this time to do your tea, cook your dinner, whatever you gotta do, and I will see y'all soon. Y'all, my streams are so messy sometimes, y'all. One day I'll get it together, I promise. I promise I was talking this whole time and I was like, oh wait, my mic is muted. I was like, why is nobody saying anything? It's because my mic, listen, I promise, y'all, one day, my streams will always be a mess, I feel like. No matter you can see like the beginning of my YouTube stardom. Stardom? Is that the way you started? My YouTube progression? I don't know. The beginning of my YouTube career, right? I don't know. I still didn't know what I was doing, and I still to this day could never figure out how to stream. That's why I don't stream on Twitch, because I'm embarrassed. I don't need to embarrass myself on Twitch. YouTube, it's fine. Like, y'all are used to this craziness and mess. I don't need to bring that to Twitch, okay? Eventually I'll be a professional. Just give me like a year or two, you know? But anyways, so we are back. I know that was a very short intermission. I just need to get some water because I was like, I am very thirsty. Extremely thirsty. You should see how many water bottles I have. It is actually badness how many water bottles I have on my desk right now. Which is another reason this original stream was supposed to be me with face cam, but my room is just a hot mess. It's a hot mess. It's just everything. Does anybody have this issue? I feel like, random thought, but I've been talking to my friend about this too, of like, I feel like you can really tell where I am at the stage in my life based on what my room looks like. Like, about, I would say like 2-3 weeks ago, I had FaceTime my sister, and she just so happened to see my room in the background, and she was like, are you okay? What's going on? I was like, girl, not you calling me out, not you telling the tea. I don't need you, don't call me out, okay? I am going through it, honey. But it's usually like either when I'm really, really busy and I just have so many things going on that I don't have the time to just like sit down and clean, which is what I usually do because I'm just like a neat freak. I need everything in my area to be clean. So for my friends, it's like either I'm really, really busy or I'm going through it. Like there's no in between. So like if my room is messy, my friends can already know, like, Kennedy, what is going on? Are you okay? Are you okay? That's the indicator. But yeah, I'm back. I hope you guys enjoyed your very short break. If you guys are still on break, getting your snacks, getting your drinks, please tell me what you're eating tonight for dinner or for lunch, wherever you are at. For breakfast, I know there are some people that are still in breakfast time, so let me know what you're eating. Yeah, they say your room represents your current headspace. Yeah, I definitely feel that. I have another friend, my best friend in the whole world. Me and him, like, I can always tell when something's going on based on how his room looks. Like, if I go in his apartment and it's just a mess, I'm like, honey, let's have a discussion. Let's talk. And he's like, how did you know that? I'm like, I can see the dirty underwear in your room. I can see the socks. I know something's going on. I can see the candy wrappers and the trash everywhere. Tell me what's happening. It's just I'm not easy to read, but my room, you see my room, you read me. That's just what it is, because it's just very obvious based on what my room looks like. Lately, I feel like it's just because I've been so busy that I just have not, like I said, had the time to sit down and clean, but I just need like one day I'll get there where my room will go back to normal. I promise. Okay, so let's see what is happening here. So, I mean, it's really early in the game, and it looks like Gabriel actually does have a friend. They're best friends, actually. Her name is Camellia. Where did I get that name? That has nothing to do. Where did I get that name from? I feel like that's the name of one of my Sims in The Sims 3. I don't know why I just said that name. Oh my goodness. Samantha. Where did I get Camellia from? Anyways, his friend Samantha. So I'm thinking of maybe calling her and inviting her over because I feel like Gabriel has not really gotten enough screen time. And I'm sorry, because I know when I post this as a video, you guys are going to be like, Gabriel is not getting the attention he deserves. I'm sorry, Gabriel. What is this? What is this? Why? These are creepy. Why do they have these on their wall? Right across from the bed, too. I would have nightmares looking at that. Anyways, we're going to invite over Samantha and see what she is up to. And just kind of, yeah, if I can find the phone. Okay, there it is. Or maybe we can throw a party. The only bad thing about throwing parties in this game is you can literally only invite one person. Like, that's not a party. We'll just call her. Why not? And our girlie is over here eating her freaking spaghetti. Oh my goodness. I think it's so cute that she has a crush on little witch girl. Okay, I'm sorry. I said I was going to pay attention to Gabriel. I apologize. Okay, Gabriel, do your thing, Mr. Boring. We need to change his outfit too because it looks a mess. So, like, what are these shoes with these freaking outfit? Oh, I guess it matches his tie. Okay, I'll give him that. Okay, so we're going to call Samantha and we're going to invite her over. I wonder if she's married. I don't know. Can my friend come over too? I guess. How nice of you to invite me over. I'll just gussy up and come right over. Okay, whatever, girl. Let's not do all that. It's not that serious. Okay, we're gonna play this game while we wait for her to come over. Let's calm down. Okay, you know what's crazy? I know this is super random, you guys. Again, me bringing up random topics. I feel like my Sims 2 videos, I feel like people really be loving those. Like, because I play Sims 3 a lot. Like, I do a lot of Sims 3 streams. And this is my first ever Sims 2 stream. And I feel like there's a lot of you guys in here, which I really appreciate. Thank you so much for watching. Regardless of what you're doing, if you're doing dishes and being productive like me, unlike me, doing homework, whatever it is, I appreciate you watching. Oh, hold up a second, a minute, and a million minutes and seconds. Is this the friend you brought over? Oh, wait a second. Oh, what is happening? Wait a second. Is there a new love story? Why is everybody falling in love but me? Wait a second, you guys. Oh my god. What is happening? She's kissing him lightly? Oh, I'm so invested now. Oh, I'm so invested. Wait a second. Are they in a romantic situationship? Because the fact that we can kiss her, but we could not kiss the witch is a little offensive. But also, I'm living. We can suck face. Oh my goodness. Wait a second. Okay, we're gonna goose. I don't know. I have no clue what that means, but we're gonna do it. Oh, she got a booty. Oh, we can wait. We can propose to how? How is this happening? Oh my god, and the fact that they match is so cute. Wait a second, I kind of live for her. We love a short bob. Who does she remind me of? I'm like looking at her face. I'm like, you remind me. Her eyes are freaky. Do y'all see that? She looks like a lizard. Is it a lizard? A snake. What are the animals that have eyes like that? I feel like that's just any reptile. She looks freaky, but I live. We love a freaky girl. Hold on. This is about to be our wifey, honey. Let's go. Oh, she matched. Oh, they're so cute. And this is me when I play alone. I'm so sorry, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so cute. Excuse me, old man. Get off our property. Thank you. The reptilian. Yeah, her eyes remind me of a reptile. It's kind of freaky. But they're so cute. His beard needs a touch up. Oh my god. Okay, I'm so sorry. This is really rude, but his beard reminds me of like a flashback of like, so there are certain things I feel like I shouldn't say on my YouTube channel, but it's fine. I'm gonna say it anyways. So my grandfather, as you guys know, my grandma passed, and you know, it's been like 3 months, maybe, I don't know. She passed in March, I believe. So it's been like, I don't know. I try not to remember all that. Time's going by too fast. But anyways, so my grandpa, when he was like not really taking care of himself because he's older, right? Like he can't like, you know, take care of his beard. That's exactly what this looks like. Like him trying to, like him being old and like trying to shave his beard himself. Like that's exactly what that looks like. I'm so sorry, Gilbert, but we need a little touch up there, honey. I need to download some male beards because what is that? She reminds me of Mary Sue. Who's Mary Sue? Who is that? I need to know. Not somebody flushing the toilet in the background of this romantic moment. I'm sorry, I'm just so, oh, they're so cute. They need to be married already. I'm already living. Like from when he needs to stop making this angle is not doing him justice because he looks dusty, but I promise you guys. Oh, and the plum blob, okay. Then somebody's ringing the doorbell. Everything's just a mess, you guys. Listen, Carlos Contender, go back to your house. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay, well, our girl is just playing arcade games, living her best life. I'm actually going to have her call everyone to a meal. Oh, yes, she does. She does. I was wondering who she looked like. I could not put my finger on it. And yeah, she does look like Mary Sue. I was thinking, when you said Mary Sue, for some reason in my head, I was thinking a celebrity. And I was like, who that? But I guess no celebrity would be named Mary Sue. From my understanding, I feel like that's not a very celebrity-esque name. So, you know. Okay, so not us looking at the floor, you guys. I'm sorry. My family has this group chat and they all like talk, and I feel like today I've been getting a lot of messages from this group chat, and I'm like, oh my goodness, you guys, I love y'all. Y'all are family. I love you, but really. Mustafa, thank you so much for coming. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have an amazing rest of your Saturday. Hope you club and have all the good times in the world. Even if you don't club and you sit in your house and eat chips, at least you're doing something. We live. Now him sniffing his own armpits because he know he stank. Where is his girlfriend at? There she is. Oh my god. Why is she putting up the gelatin? That's so rude. He's going to bed. He's like, I'm over it. Listen, girl, I have to work in the morning. I am done. You're supposed to be eating gelatin, honey. Eat your gelatin. Get up and eat your gelatin. I wanted Mary Sue to eat, but I guess she's not feeling it. Oh, why are they in the same bed? Inappropriate. Okay? Go sleep in this bed. Don't disrespect Mary Sue like that. My girl Mary Sue. Oh, she's out here. Yay. They get to have a cute little moment. Oh, he's a little shirtless, but, you know, it's fine. Okay, I know this is super random, but this moment reminds me of... Oh my gosh. I don't know the exact title of the book, but I've been reading this book lately. It's super good. If you guys are readers, which I've just recently become like a really avid reader, because I used to love reading as a kid, and I feel like now I'm like, ooh, let me get back into reading because it was very therapeutic for me as a child. It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. Honey, it's a little dark. It's a very dark book, but at the same time, I read a lot of dark books. The Nelson Boys is very dark. But it's called It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover, I believe. I thought I had the book in my backpack, which is why I'm like far away, because I was trying to figure out if I still had it, but I don't remember if that's the exact title, but it is so good. If you're a reader, please read it. It is such a good, like, my sister was skeptical about it because she was like, oh, well, you know, I'm not really into romance novels, and I do not like romance novels. I do not. Like, that is my least favorite genre of books. I don't know if it's because I'm a bitter single girl, but I don't like romance novels. I don't. This one's not a romance. It's very realistic. It's very, like, things that happen in your childhood and like the things that you watch, you know, early on can kind of impact how you act in your adulthood, which I very much relate to that. And so I feel like it's such a good read, especially for women. No offense to all my men out there. I know I have a male audience. I love y'all. But it's a really, really good read. It's so good. And so I really recommend it to anybody. I cried at the end, and I'm not a crier. I do not get emotional, but that book is so good. It's so good. And I also feel like sometimes not male characters, oh my goodness, main characters can be very bland in books, and a lot of the time the side characters are really what makes a book. And I feel like in this instance I am just so in love with the main character and how she like just maneuvers through her life, and she's just so good and amazing. So I highly recommend that book. It's so good. I actually ended up buying it because of TikTok, because everybody was talking about it and I was like, meh. But I ended up buying it and I don't regret it at all. It's such a good book. Now I do audiobooks more. I think they have an audiobook version. I would just be very careful because it is very sad. It's a very hard read. It deals with like toxic relationships, and she kind of meets this guy and she thinks that he's this amazing man, and at the beginning, like, you know, you're rooting for this character. But I feel like a lot of the time, because I used to be a huge Wattpad girl, I loved Wattpad. I feel like one of the biggest faults with Wattpad authors in general is that they really kind of romanticize toxicity, and I feel like it does the exact opposite of that and kind of puts into perspective like the reality of what like some kind of those relationships can be like. And so it's a really good book. I feel like any woman should read it immediately. Feels like being read to bed all over again. I have not been able to get into audiobooks. I feel like the only thing that I read in audiobooks is like historical books. But if I want to read, or like if I, like, when do you read it? Like, or like, I guess it wouldn't be read it, but when do you listen to it? Because even I'm one of those kids where if I like had an audiobook, I would still need to have like the physical book in front of me. Do you do it like when you're washing dishes? I'm sorry, I'm saying washing dishes because like that's when I listen to podcasts and stuff. So that's like my scenario. Like when you're cleaning, do you like do it like right before bed where you listen to an audiobook? Because I've been trying to get into those. I just don't know if they could like keep up with my attention span. I feel like I have a very short attention span. Fun fact. I've said this since the beginning of my channel that my attention span is very short. Just me. Hi, how are you, Just Me? How are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. I'm an avid reader of gay romance novels because I was bored in class one day a few years ago. River, so there's a book, and I have been so wanting to read it because if you guys did not know, I want to be a middle school teacher. So I've been trying to add in middle school aged books to my roster to kind of get myself used to teaching that kind of quality of like a book. And there's a book specifically that deals with LGBTQ. I can't remember specifically the name, but I remember the cover is like this guy and he has a flower crown on, and I've wanted to read it so bad and I keep searching up book with guy with flower crown. Nothing comes up. It's so sad. But I've been trying to search for the book because I really want to read it. It looks so good. And I really want to make sure that whenever I do become a teacher that I am very open to inclusivity. Like I want to have like because my sister's teacher, she had like basically a library in her classroom where like each book was categorized based on like, you know, like how you, like your race, you know, like they kind of focus on LGBTQ, like different things like that. I really want to have that in my classroom because the reality is that's the reality of the world. And so I really want to open my students to that. Unfortunately, I live in Texas, so that may not be, but I want to do that. So I've been trying to read as many books as I can about that and focusing on like that age group specifically. So if y'all have any recommendations for really good books, I would love to hear it because I'm trying to open my horizons. My goal is to read 100 books in a year. That's a lot of books, But I feel like if I'm going to be an English teacher, I need to do that. So that's been my 100% goal. It's before bedtime to avoid watching a screen. Oh, that's a good idea. I've never thought of doing that. I feel like that'd be a really good idea. I'm dyslexic, so I avoid reading. I totally I get that 100%. I feel like now recently reading is something that I use for more of a therapeutic feeling of like, I can kind of escape reality, which I feel like is the reason I played Sims for such a long time. So, Felix, I think it is. I need to look that up. I've never heard of that. I've been asking people for book recommendations. Like literally at my job, I sent an email to everybody in my job. I was like, if y'all have any book recommendations, please. And the amount of emails I got was a little bit flabbergasting. I was like, I did not know y'all were nerds like me and like to read. But any book recommendations you have, if you're watching this like later in the stream, you can comment on the stream or you can comment on my future videos. I really like hearing book recommendations because it opens my horizons to different kind of books. Just no romance, honey. I don't need to be reminded about how my love life is booty cheeks, okay? Don't do that to me. Put my Bluetooth speaker on and then set it to auto sleep before I fall asleep real quick. For the genre, it's like classic literature. Ooh, I may need to try that. I've been having a little bit more nightmares than usual. I do have frequent nightmares, but I feel like lately I've been having a little bit more than what's in my comfort zone. And I've been needing something to kind of have in the background. I like background music. It's very like just things in the background. I usually put like YouTube in the background, but I feel like an audiobook would be a really good thing to have in the background to kind of still get me invested. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go to sleep, even though our girly is, I don't know what she's doing. I can't get over these. Like, who in the Sims team created these? Because they need to be fired, whoever it is. They probably don't even work for EA anymore, honestly, but Mary Oliver, I've never heard of this person. I've never heard of them. I really love, like, I know this is very basic, but I really love, like, Stephen King. Colleen Hoover, obviously, I really, really love. There's a lot of Black authors that I really just adore because I love historical fiction. A lot of Mexican-American authors I really love, but I can't think of them by name because I usually just go based on the culture. But I just, like, even Asian American culture. I'm Not Your Perfect, what is it called? I Am Not Your Perfect Mexican Daughter, I believe is what it's called. It's a middle school level book. Whew, that book is amazing. I loved that book. It's so good. Because again, I'm trying to keep in that like age range. I do love reading like more adult type books, obviously because I'm an adult. But since I'm trying to teach that grade level, I'm trying to open my horizons. Cinderella's Not Dead, another amazing book. Felix Ever After, I feel like that might be it. So there was a whole controversy. Fun fact, for everybody who doesn't live in Texas, I think this is it. This is it. Oh my goodness. It is it. Yeah. Ooh, thank you so much. I'm going to buy this. Okay. But for everybody who doesn't live in Texas, which I would love to know you guys' opinions on, I know it's a very controversial topic, but I don't care. I do whatever I want on my YouTube channel. In Texas, there is kind of this like it's a sad thing, honestly, but they have tried to basically remove a lot of books in libraries and in classrooms that are deemed as controversial. I shouldn't even say classrooms. It's more of so, because teachers really have control over their classrooms, but libraries, like student libraries that are deemed as controversial, so that would be anything that's like LGBTQ, like a lot of like racial, like books and stuff like that, they've kind of removed and put on the do not teach list. This is something I've learned in being in like the education field in college, is they've removed a lot of those things, which is very interesting to me because I feel like they're trying to kind of wipe out like reality of like there are minorities in this world that experience the same thing that these authors are writing about. So why would you not, or not even minorities, but LGBTQ as well, like they're speaking of their experience, why would you not want to educate your child on that? Because that's their experience, right? Like that's the experience of every human being. As much as, like whatever, regardless of whatever my beliefs are, like I always want to know about other people's experiences, other people's lives. And I feel like we become a more educated society when we learn about everybody. So it just never made sense to me. This is like a new thing too that like Texas schools specifically have done, is trying to block out educating students, I feel like, to their fullest extent. So I want to know what you guys' opinions on that is. Like, do you feel like it's like a thing where like that should be done? Like, how do you feel about it? I'm very curious. I've always like wondered about that, of like maybe I'm just like, but I just feel like I don't feel like banning books is necessary. I feel like if it's not age appropriate, like let's say, there's cuss words in it, right? Like you shouldn't like put like a book that has a bajillion cuss words in a middle school classroom, obviously. But if it's not anything that's inappropriate, but it's speaking on somebody's life and what they've experienced, I don't see a problem with that. Somebody's experience with like racism or sexism or whatever it may be, I don't really see the point of like banning that from a school or like removing that. It just doesn't make sense, because it's like you learn from that, right? Like that's the whole point of history, is that we're supposed to learn from the bad parts of history. It's hard to learn about, like, but that's how you get better as a society. So it's like not like shutting kids away from that makes them uneducated, because you don't know like what's really happening. Banning books has always seemed stupid to me. Like a view to censor things from people past like 7th grade. They're not going to be ready for what happens in the real world. Yeah, exactly. I feel like also the great thing about the library and about schools is that you have the option. If you don't want to check out a book, you don't have to. But it's like important for everybody to feel represented, right? Like just because I'm an African American woman, and I want to check out books about my history and my culture doesn't mean that everybody else has to, but it's nice to have the option to do so, right? Like, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. I can completely understand, like, inappropriate things, like there are some books that I was reading in middle school. I was like, oh girl, not them being a whole. Oh my God. The most embarrassing moment of my life, I accidentally, you guys, so when I was in high school, my cousin was in middle school, and I had accidentally, because I didn't read the book, right? It was an entire vampire trilogy. And there were like stuff that was very inappropriate for that age group, but I didn't realize. So my cousin's sister, who was like in her 20s, she was like, oh, well, if you're going to pass these books, give it to my little sister. She's in middle school. I was like, okay, I'll give her these books. Never read them in my life, but I lied and told my cousin that I had read them because I wanted to feel all educated, right? Tell me why the first chapter, a girl was going down on somebody. And my cousin texted me and she was like, did you know like that there was inappropriate stuff in this book? I was like, oh no, I'm so innocent. I was like, oh no, I didn't even notice that. I didn't even know that was happening in the book, knowing good and darn well that when I read that book afterwards, when she called it out, I was like, oh my Lord. I felt so bad for my cousin, because I was like, I really just gave this middle school girl a book that had this girl going down on somebody in the first chapter. And I should have known. Them vampire books always are freaky deaky, always nasty, and I should have known better, but I was really like, oh, it's fine, it'll be whatever, it's fine. I lied my booty off that day. I also underestimate the maturity levels of students, give them the opportunity to interpret. It also underestimates the maturity level of the students, give them the opportunity to interpret the content and help them find their own conclusions. Completely. That's my biggest thing of like, I feel like when you ban books, like you're basically not giving the student the opportunity to learn what they want to learn. And I feel like it blocks their creativity. Like one thing I was very lucky about in my middle school years is having English teachers that were super nice and like understanding, and they were very like open to me learning. And so they never blocked me from anything. And those are always the teachers that make an impact and make a difference. But I just feel like by trying to negate what in the library, like specifically what students can read, is just too much. As long as it's not nasty, like the book I tried to give my cousin, y'all, I still regret that till this day. It's so funny because I'm 25 and she is 19 right now, and I told her that story and she was cracking up laughing. She was like, yeah, I read the first chapter and I was flabbergasted. And I was like, I am so sorry. I lied to your sister and told you I read the book and I really didn't. I was like, oh, it has vampires in it. It'll be fine. It'll be good. It'll be appropriate. I should have known better when I read Twilight, okay? Y'all, it was some book. I don't even remember. I have the whole series still because her sister ended up giving it back to me. But I have like the entire book series. But I was shook. I was like, ooh. It wasn't me. I'm sorry. It's clearly about controlling the culture and filtering it however folks see fit. It's really down to control for a lot of hot issues. And I get that. I feel like control should be as far as like your age range. Like I don't necessarily feel like it's appropriate in middle school to have like books with cuss words and books with like sexual scenes. Like maybe in high school, even still, I'm like, meh. But like I feel like middle school, you're way too young to be like reading like a book that has literally the book I tried to give my cousin. Inappropriate, right? Like you should not be reading that. But I feel like it will get a child more invested in reading if they're able to read the things that they're interested in, right? Like I feel like that's the reason I liked reading so much is because I had Wattpad and I was able to choose the books that I wanted to read and that I was interested in. The library, you can never catch me in the library, honey. Got that Wattpad app on lock, and I stayed on it for the rest of my life. Let's see. They're still sleeping. Okay, our dude's up. Coconut Head is up and ready for the day. So we're going to have him take a shower because he has to work today. What time do you work? At 9? That's pretty good. Yeah, it was really embarrassing. That was one of the most embarrassing moments of my life, and I lied my booty off. That was the first time I ever lied to my cousin, because I was like, I'm not about to get caught up for this discrepancy. I'm sorry. Oh, he has the day off? Oh, yes. Okay, so only Chastity works. What time did... Okay, she works at 9 as well. So we're going to go ahead and use the bathroom. I guess we can't. Ooh, we got another newspaper. Hurry up and get out of the bathroom. Okay, thank you. We're going to use the bathroom real quick. Have you guys ever done anything that embarrassing? I feel like nobody has had embarrassing moments like me. I told y'all about the story when I... in middle school. Why do I always mess up in middle school? I was in middle school and I was getting off the bus. And it was like right in front of my crush too, which is even more embarrassing. I had such a big crush on this man. Had a huge crush on him, and I was getting off the bus. I had my binders in hand, my backpack, all that stuff. I was going down the bus stairs, and I literally, you guys, I don't know if y'all have ever seen somebody fly across concrete, but that's exactly what I did that day. I don't know what happened, okay? All I know is that I tripped myself over the second flight of bus stairs, because there's 3 in total, so that's very embarrassing. Fell off the second flight of bus stairs, tripped, flew across the concrete. My crush was right behind me. All these other kids were right behind me, and they were like, "Are you okay?" And I just ignored them and kept on walking. You won't catch me slipping. I had a big old scrape on my elbow. I was crying in pain, and it was just unfortunate, you know, very embarrassing. Oh, girl, not you going with this outfit, though. It looks good on you, though, queen. Hold on. Oh, flashy. No, because tell me why we were watching an R-rated movie in middle school for a history unit. What was it about? Oh my gosh. I feel like history is really the only subject that you can get away with like being inappropriate. Not inappropriate, but like more graphic, I guess, with the content. Hi, Mercedes, how are you? Because like topics like, you know, slavery, like the Holocaust, like things like that, I feel like you have really no choice but to really get graphic because that's the reality of what it was. But anything other than that, like when we're talking about like the nastiness, I feel like there's no reason why you should be having that in middle school. You don't need to be talking about that. Read your books. Should I play The Sims 2, 3, or 4? Since we're playing The Sims 2 today, I think you should play The Sims 2, honey. Let's see. He's gonna eat his breakfast. Yeah, 2 or 3. We do 2 or 3 on this channel. Okay. I'm sorry, you guys. I had to mute for a second because my mom was calling me. She knows I'm streaming, and she still be calling. I should have answered her call, but my mom, I can't put her on speaker. She be saying stuff when she answers the phone. It's just not appropriate for this channel. I feel like ever since my mom's been grown, does anybody else feel that way? Where like since you've been grown, your parents just say the most out of pocket, unnecessary things that you don't want to hear. I'm like, I may be 25, but I don't want to hear about your things that you do, or like hear things as an adult. There are certain things that as my mother, I don't need to hear. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Yes, that's how we roll in this channel. Sims 2 and 3. Although I am, oh gosh, you guys, I know you're gonna hate me, but I'm really considering doing Sims 4. I actually really enjoyed, I'm not gonna say this, but I can't say this on the stream, but like, I enjoyed my Jesse McAdams video I did in The Sims 4. I actually had a lot of fun doing that. I feel like maybe if I did Sims 4 content, it would be like very short videos of me just doing craziness. Dude, why are you crying? Calm down. Why is he crying? Oh my goodness. How do I fix this? Me. Me. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want you to be like, Aurora, are you good? No, I promise. Sometimes you just gotta get that good cry out, honey. You know, literally nothing could be wrong. And you're like, I just need to cry. Not for no reason at all. I just need to get that out. I feel like I haven't cried in a while. Okay. We're gonna call our girly and see if she's busy because we're off today. There have been so many cute Sims 4 to Sims 2 CC recently. I know, Pat. Okay, so Sims 2 and Sims 4 are the 2 games that I cannot download custom content for, because I will be downloading custom content for literally the whole day. There's too much custom content. It overwhelms me. Why is he crying? Is he mad because he didn't get any flowers? It was a movie about slavery, but the annoying guys at school started repeating the stuff they said in the movie. Yeah, that stuff is kind of like hard to like not be harsh with that kind of stuff, because Mindy, our queen. No, we're gonna add our girl. Yeah, it's kind of hard like not to have a like grotesque topic about that, because it was a very grotesque situation. Like it was very harsh and difficult. So yeah, I feel like it's just not, yeah. I love The Sims 2 and 3. They are better than The Sims 4, but I need more CC for Sims 3 and 2. I completely agree. I've been trying to do CC for Sims 3 and I fail every single time, but I really want to do it because I feel like there's not enough Sims 3 custom content out there. Like there's not enough Sims 3 creators. Like the only consistent one that I know of personally that does close, because like obviously Sims 3, like for retextures and stuff like that, the creators are always consistent, but the only one that I know of is my dear friend Bill Sims. I absolutely adore him, and he is the only one that I know that does mail close consistently. I don't enjoy playing The Sims 4, but I love watching Sims 4 Let's Plays, especially from fellow Black Girl Simmers. The storylines be crazy. Yeah, very much so. I haven't been watching Let's Plays, to be honest, because another unpopular opinion. I've been very bored with The Sims lately. Another unpopular opinion. I feel like not even just like the game itself, because I can play the game like on my own, and I play it for a little bit and stuff like that, but I just feel like I remember the days when and again, unpopular opinion, I feel like I'm the only one that feels this way, so like you don't have to feel the way that I feel, obviously. I feel like lately, I just feel like the Sims community, and not even talking about the YouTubers specifically, I just feel like everything has just been very bland. I'm very bored, right? It has nothing to do with the Simmers at all. They're amazing and fantastic, so I don't want anybody to think that I'm like shading any of the Simmers or anything like that, because they work very, very hard and they do great stuff. It's just I feel like the Sims community isn't the same that it used to be, and so I like, even on Twitter and stuff, I'm like, I'm bored. Like, give me more. I'm bored. My Sims gameplay is very seasonal. I mainly play 3, but every now and again I pop into 4. Yeah. Me too, Elena. Me too. I mostly build in The Sims 4. I do also really love creating Sims. I have been playing the game more. But yeah. Amanda, girl, say what you think. It's okay. I know. It's just, I feel like there's such a large, like, Sims 4 and, like, Sims community in general. I don't want anybody to come for me, okay? I can't afford for anybody to come for my neck, all right? But I just feel like, and it, again, like, it's no shade at all. I just feel like recently it just feels boring. I don't know. I was actually talking to one of my friends about this, of like, I just feel like the community, as far as like Twitter and like Tumblr and like all of that just surrounds the Sims, I just feels like it's very boring. And so, I've just been doing other things, but that's why another reason I'm not really on social media, because when I was on social media, it was just like all Sims all day, every day. And I just feel like now I'm just bored. And I don't know what it is. I try to watch Let's Plays and I'm like, I'm bored. I watch a video and then I go on about my merry day. And it may be my short attention span. But I've just recently been feeling, and it also could be because I'm old. When I say old, I use that term loosely. I mean, like, I've been in the Sims community for a very long time. I wouldn't consider myself a veteran per se, but I definitely feel like I've been in here longer than a lot of people. So I feel like maybe that's why, like, I'm just getting older, so I'm like, I'm bored. But it could also be just like another, like a lot of different things, like, I don't know. But I'm like, unpopular opinion, I wanted to do a video on it, but I'm like, ooh, like, girl, can she handle the hate right now? Listen, sir, all this crying needs to stop. It needs to stop. I always see people, like, being so, like, when I go on Tumblr, the few times I do, like, when it relates to Sims, I see people being very positive and, like, happy. So I don't ever want to, like, bring my, like, negative energy to the vibe, So I'm like, let me just stay off of the Sims community and just do my thing. But I don't know. And like I said, I don't know if it's the game or if it's just, like, the community. Because I can play the game, like, by myself and be perfectly fine and be good and content and whatever. But then I, like, go on, like, Twitter and, like, YouTube even, and I see, like, a YouTube, like, Sims creator, and I'm like, let me pass on that. Or I watch the video. If I'm really, really into this person, I'll watch their video. I'll watch one, and then I'm like, okay. But I'm not, like, a binge Sims watcher. You know what I mean? Like, I feel very bored. And again, it could be because I'm old. So I don't know, okay? I don't know. Because I used to be a Let's Play girl, honey. 50 parts down in a day. I used to watch 50 Let's Play parts in a day. It was kind of concerning. I needed help because the amount of days that I would just sit and watch Let's Plays all day is ridiculous. But I just feel like now I don't care. So... yeah. I don't know. I agree completely. A lot are fed up and finally at our breaking point because of all the game breaks from the new Sims 4 pack. But it's a weird thing because I don't even feel like it's necessarily the Sims 4 that's the problem. Cause yeah, like I have my moments where I'm like, nah, Sims 4, but it's like I can't really have my opinion on the game because I don't have every single expansion pack necessarily. I just feel like maybe I don't know, just like the energy of the Sims community maybe is a little different than like what I am used to. Like when I was younger, we were playing the Sims because we loved it, because it was like a vibe and we enjoyed the energy, and like it was so fun and like kind of an escapism, and I enjoyed it because I like really genuinely like wanted to play this game every second of the day. And I feel like I don't get that same energy now. And again, it may just be a me thing, but I kind of get that vibe from the community as well, where it's just kind of like, a new, some new Sims pack is out. It gets its hype for like a week, and then after that, it's the son of bleh. So, I don't know. Again, it's like, I don't know if it's just me, if we maybe have short attention spans. I don't know. Sir, why does he keep crying? What has happened? Did she die? What is happening? I love your honesty. Thank you, sweet spirit. I'm always really scared. Before I would have been like, oh, I'm gonna go. But like now I'm just like, it's not even worth my energy. I've already said my opinions about that, all of that before, but I just feel like lately it's been even more heightened. But yeah. I mean, Sims 4 has always been that game where after a while you need to make up your own rules to make it fun. But Sims 4 came in the way. Yeah. I don't know. I'm also at the point where it's like, is it the game? Because like, yes, it's the game, but then it's also like, I just feel like the community itself is just very different than what it used to be. Of like, there were a few like criticisms and like complaints about The Sims 3, the fact that it didn't run well, and that can be also the growth of social media as a whole. I just feel like with The Sims 4, it's just like so like cut and dry of like, either you really love it or you really hate it, or if you have criticisms about it, then you're just a hater. Like, I don't know. It's just such a weird like thing of like, I don't know where the problem started. Of like, I just feel like the vibe is different than it used to be. It's just such a weird thing. And I guess maybe that's why I have a hard time connecting with the Sims community, which as a Simmer, I feel like I should be connected with the community, but I'm just not, which is unfortunate because I would love to like be on Twitter and like talk to people and like be more active in the community, but I just don't want to. Which I don't know if that's like I'm saying, I don't want to be like a jerk. Like, it's not the case. I love Simmers. I think they're super awesome. Like every single and Plumbella, such a stan. I love her, and so I don't know where the problem started. But I feel like every Simmer that you ask, honestly and truly, like if they were put in a lie detector test and it was like, do you think that The Sims is the same? They would be like, no. The energy is just completely different than what it used to be. So, I miss The Sims 3 Generations hype and the Life Simmer. Yeah, like I miss like Christina and like watching her videos, getting up her and Urban Sims X were like my two favorite Simmers at the time. I remember like getting up super early and like getting super excited when I got notifications about like a Let's Play. I remember the days when people would watch like 50-part Let's Plays of people watching Sims or playing Sims. Like I remember that day of like, you could literally get away with just not even doing any editing. Like in the back of I did not edit my videos at all, girl. And I would still, like, people would still watch it. Like, there was a creativity and just, like, a beauty behind the community as a whole. And it was just so collective. I feel like now it's become a little more divided. And like I said, I don't know if that's, like, a Sims 4 thing or if it's just, like, a Sims community thing in general. People are afraid to, like, speak up about it. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I want to invite over our girl. So I'm gonna invite her over one more time because I don't think she came over the last time. There's no personality in Sims 4. Yeah, I mean, as much as I love Sims 3, it was less quirky. Yeah, it was definitely less quirky than Sims 2. I enjoyed Sims 2. Miss Pat, I didn't know this. Thank you for Miss Pat, thank you so much. Or Pat. I don't know why I call you Miss Pat. I don't know. Pat, thank you so much for sharing you're just icon. Sims 3 simmers are like open world kids, but for real though. I just miss the little things, like people like sharing their glitches in the game, and like it just being such a more positive outlook. Like, yes, we all know the Sims 3 was laggy, but for the most part, even throughout the lag, like the community pretty much stayed positive about the situation. There's just a lot of positivity. Oh, did I do that? I did not mean to do that, honey. Let's see. We got ourselves a new boo, y'all. Ooh. Let's dance. Why not? Like I said, my opinion I feel like is very unpopular. So, you know, it may just be a me thing. That's why I'm not like, I'm just sharing my opinion, y'all. Because it's something that's been on my mind for quite some time. I'm like, why is things not... Dude, why does this old man keep showing up at our house? Is he our grandpa? What is happening? Answer the phone. Ooh, look at them being all romantic. Okay. Chastity, is Gabriel available to talk? Why does Mindy Cocktails keep calling us? No, girl. We don't want to talk to you. Why are you so obsessed with me? He needs a hair makeover. I'm tired of this hairstyle. It needs to go. Listen, Coconut Head. I'm really going to miss calling him Coconut Head, though, but I really don't like this hairstyle. I have to fix it. I'm sorry. I do this with literally every single sim that I have. I think the only Sims I feel like I don't well, no. The Sims in The Sims 4 still need to be fixed. Let me not lie. Let me go and fix him because I'm over it. I'm tired of looking at it. His hairstyle needs to go. In The Sims 4, we need babies like The Sims 3 or 2. I actually, you know what? Another controversial opinion. I actually don't mind the babies in The Sims 4. I think the one thing that The Sims 4 did correctly is the toddlers. I love the toddlers. From going to The Sims 3 to The Sims 4, as far as toddlers go, is like night and day. If they would put the same energy into everything else, other than build and buy and cast, obviously, but we're talking about gameplay specifically. If they put that same energy into, that they put into toddlers, into everything else, girl, he kind of fine. Okay. Oh my goodness. Why is he kind of delicious, delectable? A snack. Wait a sec. See, The Sims and The Sims 2 be a different level of fine. I'm sorry. I don't care if the graphics are booty. He is fine. Anyways. Hi, Amelia. Oh, no, I think it's Emily? Emily. I always get confused when is it... I gotta get better at this, y'all. I'm gonna be a teacher. I need to know how to pronounce names. Brenew, oh my goodness. Hi, how are you? Icon of my Discord. How are you doing today? Did you see my Discord link? Iconic. Let's see. I recognize you specifically from my Discord. Iconic. If you guys are not a part of the Discord, you need to join, okay? Because we have beautiful people like Brenew and Pat. Okay. And we be sharing CC in all games, all Sims games, but mainly The Sims 3, but also all the other ones. So I definitely think you should join. Okay. Let's see. Thank you so much, Emily. I really appreciate it. I try my best, but like I said, y'all, I'm horrible at pronunciation, so never feel embarrassed to correct me. I don't know if I should give him black hair. Do you guys think I should do black, or if I should keep him in the, like, blondish color? Like this. He's really good looking. Like, I was not expecting this. We love it. So really it's the hair that he just needed an adjustment on. I can leave a link in the Discord in the chat. For all of my people that are going to be watching, like after, I will leave a link in the description box, but I can leave a temporary link in the chat. Hold on, let me get one really quick if I can figure out my life while you guys vote. I'm seeing more blacks than browns. You guys, I'm still such a noob to everything. I literally can't even figure out my own Discord. Pat is like my lifesaver because they know every little thing about Discord. I don't know not anything. I try my best, and I just fail every time. So I just posted it. So let's see. Well, I didn't post it. Okay, there I did. Yay! You guys, I got it. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So we're going to... Okay, so everybody's voting black. So let's do black. Gives him a little mysterious look. And it's different. I feel like he's, you know, so used to being a blonde. I'm also thinking maybe we should propose to our boo. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Because I feel like it's also awkward because he's living with a lady, you know? He looks good. Oh, hold on, sir. Who told you can move? Anyways, I'm sorry. I'm so bossy. A better Sims game is already laid out across all current games. Sims 4 graphics, Sims 3 customization and freedom, and Sims 2 personality, Sims 1 functionality. But facts. I'm sorry, I don't feel like I can play a game specifically for the graphics, because I feel like gameplay at the end of the day means the most, and Castaway has the absolute worst graphics on the planet. I literally cried when I opened it, and I was like, oh my god, what are these graphics? But then I actually got to playing it, and I was like, ooh. So I just feel like I care more about gameplay than I do about the graphics of the game. Like, who cares about that? I just don't. I can't. Like, you can be a pretty game all day long, but if I get bored, I just feel like I wasted my money. Okay, we're gonna... He's gonna go to sleep. How's your mood, buddy? Yeah, I'm gonna have him go to sleep. And she's gonna go to sleep. We've had quite the long day, okay? We've done nothing but talk, but... but still, he's done quite a bit. So, they're gonna go to sleep. Both of them work tomorrow, which is kind of unfortunate. Because it's like, boo. You know, like, who cares about them working? With the right CC, Sims 2 male Sims are chef's kiss. I know, for real, though. But I feel like even without CC, like, they're still really cute. I can't say that about the other Sims games. Sims 4 build mode, Sims 3 gameplay, Sims 2 personalities, for real though. Yeah, they would be very bomb. That's why I'm like, people are like, oh, I don't want a Sims 5, but I'm like, I want a Sims 5 because maybe that'll give them the opportunity to learn from their mistakes from the previous Sims games. But my thing is that, I guess maybe what blows my mind about, like, and maybe I'm thinking about too deep into it because I don't really know much about game development. So I can't really speak on, like, that process of it. But I just don't understand how, like, we've gotten so technologically advanced that they can't... I shouldn't even say so technological, but, like, we've definitely made advances in technology. There's no reason why, like, The Sims 3 couldn't have just been revamped to not be a laggy mess. But maybe I'm wrong. Like, I obviously don't know anything about game development. But I just feel like maybe if... I don't know. Like, The Sims 4 would even be great if... Because they didn't have open world, they could have put so much more work into the game and so much more effort into the game. That's why I'm really excited for Paralives, y'all. I am. I'm not gonna lie. I want just another life simulator that'll give maybe them some competition. Because I feel like my biggest thing with EA is I think they maybe have gotten too comfortable. comfortability is the destroyer of games. Like, that's just what it is. There's no other game like the Sims franchise because there's no other life simulator that has reached the depths that they have. And so I feel like if they have competitors that actually give them a challenge, because it's like, it's different with other games, right? Like shooters and like what other games are there? Shoot, I'm just thinking of shooters because those are my favorite games. But in really any other games, fighting games, things like that, it's like they actually have competition, right? So they feel like they need to one up each other. And I feel like competition and competitiveness is so important in gaming, which is such a weird thing to say, but I feel like it is very important because when you feel like you don't need to compete or like really try very hard, you're not gonna try, right? Like they don't have any competitors, so why do they need to really try? We're gonna buy the game because it's a life simulation and there's no other game like The Sims. But if they had a game if a game came out that was like The Sims, maybe they would put in that little extra effort. So I'm hoping that by the time The Sims 5 comes out that maybe they'll have some competition and they will actually like put their best foot forward. There's absolutely no game on this planet like The Sims, period. And not a lot of games can say that. And which is so odd. We're in 2022 and there's not a single game like The Sims. That's so weird that nobody's like even tried to make a life simulation game that's at the depths of The Sims. It's so weird. I'm hoping that that changes and they do feel like they have some competition so that they feel like they need to try harder. But the reality is regardless of whatever they come out with, people are still going to buy it because like what other life simulation are you going to get? They could upcharge us $70 and people still buy it. Which is sad, but it's the truth because they don't have any, but like you don't have any alternates. You either buy The Sims or you just don't play a life simulation. So, I don't know. We're gonna use the bathroom real quick. It's true there's only really one franchise for The Sims. Yeah, unfortunately. Yes, I don't understand how tech has advanced so much, yet EA uses the excuse that making Sims 5, like Sims 3, with an open world and stuff would be a laggy mess. I just think they're lazy. Yeah, I think, again, like, I feel like when they don't have anybody that's really challenging them, they feel like they can just kind of release whatever, which is true, right? Like, even with, like, the Journey of Batu, like, Star Wars thing that they came out with, and people were, like, super upset and mad about it, people were still making videos on it. They were still getting, like, publicity. I'm sure there were still people buying it, because it's, like, what other game does that, right? Like you just really don't have a choice. A lot of us who know Sims 1 and 2 and 3 have higher standards. Yes, very true, Pat. We do definitely compare. Oh no, okay, not something already happening at work. We literally were there for 10 minutes. Okay, so the store is empty except of course for Crazy Bill, who just hangs out in the canned goods section talking about how he used to work for some big company that invented apricots. Apricots? I don't know. So Gabriel decides to walk around the store with the broom and pretend he's sweeping. He spots a coin beneath the Friggly Freeze machine and jams the broom back behind the compressor to try to get it out. The machine goes in. Should Gabriel try to fix it with duct tape or with chewing gum? Guys, help me. Should we do duct tape or chewing gum? Assist, please. If y'all screw me over, at least I can blame you. Hi, Love Story. How are you doing? Hope you're having an amazing day, and thank you so much. Off topic, but is your Sims 3 series going to come back? Lovely Liddy, are you referring to, I have quite a few. Are you referring to Miss Jessie McAdams, our iconic queen? Or are you referring to Legacy? What other series did I have? I think those are my only two. Which one are you referring to? Because if so, I can give you a little sneak peek, but you got to tell me which one you're talking about. Everybody, leave me in the comments what I should respond to. Duct tape? Oh my goodness. I'm considering it. Let me wait a little bit and see what everybody else says. Duct tape will probably be the smartest option Because I feel like chewing gum is not going to last. And also, why is chewing gum an option in the first place? I don't understand that. We're going to do duct tape. Thinking like a quick thinking actor he's seen on television, Gabriel grabs a roll of duct tape from the hardware baby food aisle and tapes the... Ooh, goodness. How am I supposed to be an English teacher and I cannot pronounce words properly? I'm not even going to embarrass myself. Anti-drip and also... Okay. Yes, we got 1 point for mechanical skill. See, sweet spirit, I cannot listen to you. Because you would have gotten us caught up in some mess. Lovely Lydia legacy. So legacy. Oh my goodness, it's so funny because I feel like out of every Let's Play I've ever done, legacy is the one I get the most asked about, which is odd because I feel like Generations was more like popping than legacy. As much as I do love legacy, I'm like, so I don't know what I'm going to do with Legacy. That's the problem, is like, I want season 3 to be different than all. Who is this? Oh, okay, that's Gabriel. I was like, who is this man that's walking into our house? I forgot I freaking changed his hair. Anyways, so, I really got concerned for a moment. I thought it was a robber or something. What was I talking about? Oh, Legacy. I keep going back and forth on that because I really want Legacy Season 3 to be different from the previous seasons. I want to change up the energy of that season, like, by just... First of all, I've changed my editing style, so I really want to incorporate that into my Let's Plays to kind of make them Let's Plays, but still very unique, of, like, where I still, like, highly edit them and, like, put my Aurora vibe into them and make them really myself. So I have been working on Legacy. I'm actually working on a particular world. I've already picked the world that I want to be in, but I'm building lots, moving all the families. Like, it's a very long process. It's very, very long. I'm hoping that I can have it done by the time school starts. So then in the new... So, like, end of this month or so. So hopefully I can post the episode, like, once the holidays hit, like, October or so. Because I really want to make sure that everything that I put into Legacy Season 3 is, like, solid. Like I said, I've been making custom lots. I've completely given the entire family a new revamp. I have an entire storyline that I'm super excited about. I'm so excited about. You guys are gonna love it. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so fun and so different from my other Let's Plays, and I'm just really excited about Season 3. I don't even think I'm gonna title it Legacy Season 3. I think I'm just gonna go, like, with the Christensen. Is it Christensen? What was the last name? I don't know. I think it was Christensen. No. Was it? Oh my god, that's so sad. It's been so long since I posted the Legacy challenge. I don't even remember the last names. I'm pretty sure it was Christensen. Anyways, I want to title it last name Legacy, right? But I have, like, a whole, like, vibe of what I'm trying to do. Luckily, I finally finalized on the world that I was going to do it in. But I will give you guys a sneak peek that every single person that you see in Season 3 will be in oh my goodness. Every single person that's in Season 2 will be in Season 3. Every last person. Okay? Okay. Everybody that was a main character in Season 3 will be in... Oh my god, why do I keep saying Season 3? Every single person that was a main character in Season 2 will be in Season 3. All the siblings will be all together. So I'm very excited about that. I was a little skeptical because I wasn't sure who I wanted to take over the Legacy. And I was like, I don't really know, like, who I want to, like, take over, because I really love all the siblings. I love Raven. Like, I love all of them. And so I found a way to incorporate all 3 of them into the Legacy challenge. And also my King Cameron. I'm going to incorporate them all within the first couple of episodes. And then eventually, obviously, it's going to focus on the main person that's going to take over the Legacy. But for the first couple episodes, it's going to be all 4 of them, which I'm super excited about. I honestly thought Cameron was going to pass away in the time that I've been trying to get this Let's Play together. And so I've been, like, really overwhelmed. I'm like, oh my god, he's gonna pass away today. And I gonna be able to film the episode. But he's still chugging, honey. Okay, he's still chugging his old butt. But I love him so much, so I'm really excited. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I've definitely been working on it. I just want to make sure it's right. And I feel like in the season 2, I really got slumped a lot because I didn't have enough lots. And now I've added in like custom lots that I've been working on and made and stuff like that. So I'm really excited. I made this drive-in movie theater that's going to be really cute. I made like this like little teen hangout spot that's really cute. I made like a toddler place that's cute. I'm so excited. Oh, why do we keep getting phone calls? My Sims lines have never rang this much. Actually, while we're on the topic, does anyone have any favorite Sim series? I've been rewatching Aurora's Legacy and Life Simmers Generations. It makes me want to find more Sim series, old and new. Oh yes, A Cotton Sock has really great videos. I love her channel. She's such a good Sims 3 person. Also Simphora is really great too. I love her Let's Plays as well. She does mostly Sims 3. She also does Sims 2 videos too, which is great, but I really love her Let's Plays. Oh my gosh, lovely. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I honestly am worried that like once I post Legacy, people are not going to be interested in it anymore because it's been such a long time, but I just really wanted to make sure that I did it right, you know? I didn't want to rush into season 3 and just not have it done properly because, you know, 3 seasons? That's a lot of seasons, honey. And I want to make sure because there's going to be generation after generation that I do it properly and that each generation is unique. So I'm trying to really like spend my time on it. Okay. Oh, our girlies are off of work. Sims be like, please. Some players be like, please die ancient Sim, and when they do, they're equally like, I know, but for real though. That's exactly how I felt just about like my generation's Let's Play. I wanted Marcus and Clarissa to go so bad, but then when they actually left, I literally stopped filming and started bawling. I feel like that's how it's going to be with Cameron. Like, Cameron is my absolute favorite Sim that I've ever had on my channel, which is crazy because, like, I don't know. I just am so attached to him. So, okay. I think we're maybe, I mean, even though it's a Wednesday, obviously, she does have to work tomorrow. I think maybe we'll go out and do something. So we're going to walk to a community lot. Okay, we're going to take Chastity with us, and we're going to go to... should we go to the gym? Oh, yeah, let's go to the gym. Why not? It's somewhere new. I'm sorry, but nothing competes with Jessie McAdams shenanigans. I know, for real. She's a mess. She's a mess, and we love her. For real. Every little bit of her. She really be getting into all the tea and drama. So, I think I got to like attached to like 2 Sims tops. Then I learned. Yeah, I haven't really felt like I feel like out of all my Sims, I'm the most connected with Cameron. Like I said, his kids are amazing too. Like, I love Amelia. I love her. She's so just like, but I don't know. Out of all my Sims, I just feel like Cameron has the most personality. He's had the most interesting story to me of like, he was with this person for such a long time, and then she ended up being a chitty chitty. And he has evolved from that, and he's a really great dad. And so, I don't know, maybe it's my daddy issues. But I really like Cameron. He's just such a good example of a dad. Like, he's such a great Sim. I just absolutely adore him. And he's fine, so I ain't complaining, you know what I'm saying? He actually ended up looking a lot better than I thought he was going to be, because at the beginning of Legacy, I was like, nah, I don't actually think I'm going to use Cameron as the person to take over. I was actually going to use, oh my goodness, what was her name? You guys, I'm so bad, you guys. The fact that I don't even know my Sims' names. The sister, she's blonde. I know if I like can think of her name in my head, but I feel like if I say it out loud, you guys are going to be like, girl, that's not even her name, honey. Let me see. I'm going to look at my Christensen family tree. Okay. Oh, it was with an A. Okay, it was Aspen. So I was actually going to use Aspen as the founder instead of Cameron, and I'm really happy I didn't make that decision. Because as much as I really love Aspen and her story, it's super cute, I just really love Cameron. Really, really love Cameron. I still have a version of my very first Sims 3 sim saved and ready to deploy at all times. She looks different than when I first made her, but it was literally pre-CC time, so I give myself license to update her. Yes, do so. Let's see. Okay, they're gonna do their little workout. Look how cute. Oh my goodness, Gabriel looks so good. Like, looking freaking stunning. Stunning. He just looks so attractive. Let's see. Okay, guys, so I think I'm gonna end the stream in like 14 minutes. So like 7:30 my time. I'm in Central Standard, so I'm not exactly sure what you guys are in right now, but that should be in about 14 minutes or so. Because I have got to clean my space. I keep saying I'm going to do that, and it's taken me a solid 2 days to clean my entire apartment. And it's been a mess, but I need to do that. And I also want to work on a few videos here because I'm really excited. You guys got me excited on Legacy. I still have, I want to make a bowling alley for the lot. So I've been working on that too, so I need to finish that. I've been trying to, like, my first idea, because I film literally every single lot that I've made for Legacy so far, and I've been wanting to post them, but then I'm like, I'm a little selfish. I don't really want to post them, because the builds also are ugly. So I'm like, the outside is ugly, but the inside is so cutely decorated, and so I'm like, I don't want to upload the whole lot because the outside looks like booty cheeks, and I don't want to embarrass myself. So random, but in my opinion, no other Sims game has done restaurants like Sims 2. Freaking facts. Facts. Because Dine Out was actually my favorite. I'm going to say expansion. I was going to say expansion pack, but honestly, Dine Out is the best thing that The Sims 4 has ever come out with, and it's still a laggy mess. So, I just bought High School Story, so I will be playing that. Actually, I can't even say I bought it. Somebody bought it for me, but still. I'm going to say I bought it, you know, but I bought it. As far as you guys know, I bought it, and I'm really excited to play it. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the next, like, during the weekend. I actually have a video planned for Monday. I've been trying to take all the free time that I can to pre-record so that when school hits, I will have plenty of videos. In my pre-recording schedule, I actually have Legacy Challenge that I need to film the first episode for, but like I said, I need to finish that bowling alley. Once I finish the bowling alley, Legacy will be a coming, honey. Because I want to make sure I have plenty of things for my Sims to do. So the first episode is just jam-packed with tea and fun. Okay. Not her trying to be a trainer up in here, Vanessa. She's cute, though. Very, very cute. You are cute. Okay. They're getting their workout in. She looks like she's about to pass out. Literally me when I'm in the gym. I don't go to the gym very often, but when I do, I always feel like I need to pass out because it's just too much for my soul. For my unathletic self. Yes, a sneak preview for everybody who is on the stream or for everybody that is watching this video. My video Monday, I am most likely going to upload because I did this video where I explored the investigator career. And I'm really excited about it, so that'll probably be my my Monday video is me exploring that career. Because I rented the video, I have like 6 videos just sitting in my YouTube thing, but I haven't uploaded any of them, so yeah, I will be uploading that on Monday. I'm really excited about it. Because I want to explore every little aspect of The Sims 3 now, because obviously I'm not doing Let's Plays at the moment, so it's kind of hard to come up with video ideas. But I've been exploring. So I explored the investigator career. I took a look at Roaring Heights, because I was kind of interested in, like, comparing this, you know, The Sims 3 worlds to, like, the you know, Sims 4 and like previous games, and so I've been doing a lot of like world explorations too. And Roaring Heights is one of my favorite store worlds, so I explored that a little bit. Use the bathroom. He stinks really badly. Is there showers here? There is. Yes, there is. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a shower. And she is going to take a shower as well. For me, Sims 4 best packs are Seasons and Oh, yes. I totally forgot about Seasons and Parenthood. I really love Parenthood. It's really, really good. Seasons is good too, though. I really do like Seasons. If we're talking about like best expansion packs, Seasons would be #1 for me. 100%. But as far as game packs go, Dine Out is my favorite. I just love the idea of running my own restaurant. I wish they would have maybe implemented it a little bit better, but I do love it. Yes, Jaded and Empty. I'm actually thinking about doing a whole series about the Sims 3 World Adventures. I'm also going to do a series on Into the Future once I fix it. For some reason, my Into the Future does not work. Like, whenever I try to travel to the future, it never works for me. So I'm trying to figure out a fix for that. So if you guys have any recommendations, that would be really great. But mine literally never works. I try to go to, like, the teleportation thing, and it never actually sends me to the future. And it's really annoying, to be honest. But I've always wanted to explore into the future. It just never works. Because I like exploring each expansion pack individually and like very short, clean-cut videos. And Into the Future is the only one that I haven't done so far other than Generations. Well, Generations is very cut and dry. Like, we all know Generations is the best. So, I don't really feel like that. How do you feel about Sims 3 Uni versus Sims 4 Uni? Which one is better in your opinion? I kind of like the elective classes. Makes me want to play the EP. I'm going to be honest, I actually have not played Sims 4 University. I have the expansion pack, but I've never actually sent my Sims there. My sister really likes Sims 4 University, though. And she's played both. And she really, really likes it. So I really should play. I just don't play The Sims 4 enough. But I'm trying to get more into it so that way it's easier for me to compare the two once I've played both. Because I feel like I don't really have a really solid opinion unless I've played both. So, okay, honey, let's go ahead and get ourselves a snack. Ooh, this girl is just, ooh, she's so bad. Is this Mindy? Oh, it is our Queen Mindy. Mindy cocktails. I have not done a video on the cocktails in a bit, too. So I need to do a video on them. Look at her. Stunning, honey. Okay. Out of all the Sims 3 worlds, though, as far as, like, World Adventures goes, I think, oddly enough, I played France the most, which I shouldn't say is weird, but I feel like it had the least amount of things to do, but I just really, really loved it. Ooh, girl, you nasty. But I really love China. I think that's my favorite world in The Sims 3, as far as, again, like in World Adventures. She's just eating her snacks. All my Sims did in Sims 4 Uni was ignore existence outside of studies, so I have no idea. Yeah, I want to play it because I just want to see what it's like. There's so many things I want to explore in The Sims 4. Like I said, I got High School Story, so I really want to try that out as well and see what that's like. I have just a lot of things that I really want to try, so I am trying to dedicate time to playing The Sims, which is very difficult to do. Now that I'm very close to graduating, I feel like my life is just go, 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 go. So I'm trying my best to play as much as I can. Okay, we're going to eat our food. It's also very hard to balance playing all 3 games at once. I didn't realize how difficult it was going to be to play all 3 of these games. Like, there's no dang way I'm going to be able to, like, do current households in all 3 games. Excuse me, sir. Stop stomping on bugs and eat your chips that are probably soggy now. Or I think they're cookies, but whatever. They're in a chip bag, so we're just going to say they're chips. Eat those, and we will go on our merry way. I think that's the longest stream I've done, you guys. I feel like my streams are usually about 2 hours, but I think this may be the longest one that I've done so far, which I'm very proud of myself. Because I usually don't do like super long streams, but I've just barely been enjoying playing this game. It's super fun. So, oh, I take that back. Actually, my bingo stream was 3 hours, and then I did a Sims 3 stream a little bit ago, playing the, what was it? Oh my goodness. The Karams. And they kept crashing. The Karams is broken, by the way. I probably won't be doing another current household on them anytime soon. I think all my current households will probably be on Ashton and Drea because that game, it's done. Oh, here's our wifey. Oh, she's gone. Okay, well, it's time to go home anyways. So let's go home. They're really exhausted. They have work in the morning, so I guess it's a good idea for us to go. It's literally 6 a.m., so hopefully the time changes when we go home. I think I'll have a nightmare about the witch in the phone booth. But seriously, though, she was literally backing it up on that phone booth. I don't know what she was doing. Maybe it's been a while, honey. I don't know. She is very, very interesting love interest, to say the least. But I will get her, and I will have her. And definitely, I think in my next Sims 2 stream, I'm going to still play this family. So I'm probably going to try to propose to Samantha, because I really like her. Y'all see that? Ooh, inappropriate. Not them trying to get me demonetized up in here. I can't even cover it, y'all. I'm gonna use this to try to cover it the best I can. Was it always like this? Oh my god. Oh my god. If you squint. Okay, anyways. It wasn't me, y'all. It was the game. Okay, so it is 8 p.m. So I guess I will have to go to sleep. Oh my goodness. How did that happen to me? Why? Why does it always happen to me? I just can't have like a normal chill stream. It always has to be full of some mess. I don't understand. Okay. Are you gonna go to sleep? Okay, they're going to sleep. Time to sleep, y'all. Free the loading screen. Oh my goodness. I don't know why. It's always me. But anyways, you guys, I guess since they're going to sleep, I guess this would be the perfect time to go ahead and end the stream. I mean, we're 3 minutes early, but it's fine. I want to thank you guys so much, so much for being here with me on this Saturday. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your night and you have lots of fun. I did go ahead and link the Discord in the chat, so you are more than welcome to go ahead and join us, talk to us. We talk about all types of stuff. We spill tea. We take pictures of our food, we share custom content, we share screenshots of our game. It's just a really fun time. Like, if you're not a part of my Discord, get it together, honey. You need to be a part of that because it's really a good time. But anyways, you guys, thank you all so much for being here today. I hope you all have an amazing Saturday, and I will see you all very soon with another new stream.